Hey everybody, welcome to Thursday Night Let's Racing Time.
Return the penguin. Look it.
Buttface is apparently fighting a penguin.
Playing Mario 64.
Oh, so he's on that level that Blau struggled with.
Yeah, well, he also did too. He's being a dick talking about the penguin. He's doing it on purpose, but
so yeah,
may not be a butt face, but he's a dick.
So we're here playing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. That's right, we're all looking forward to this game. At least I've been looking forward to this game. I am your host, Kafka Floyd. This stream is brought to you by the deliciously refreshing taste of Worcester's Own Polar Seltzer. Unfortunately, there is no pizza-flavored seltzer because why would you create such an abomination? But we've got Strawberry Margarita, which I believe goes well with pizza. You know, we'll just have to find... We theoretically have to find out. I mean, I do have a pizza joint down the street. Didn't go there. I'll probably have some pizza while I'm on vacation next week because that's what you do when you're on vacation. If I were to have a pizza right now, though, I think the toppings I would have on... I think I'd have a chicken bacon ranch from Sal's Pizza. That sounds really good to me. Joining us tonight in the other host chair, he's the man that Molly Hatcha says shouldn't watch this game too long. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I am indeed your favorite whiskey drinking southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with the charming accent. I have Chunks of the dog here in her normal spot. I have my own sweet tea. And I'm actually doing something a little different this time, something I've never done before. I have two bottles that were already opened, and I'm going to do a blind and see which one of the two I like better. They're both from Redwood Empire, which you've heard me talk about before, out of Sonora, California. One is the Pipe Dream, which is their bourbon. These are all really cool because they're all named after actual trees in the Great Redwood Forest in Sonoma County. Where's the proof? This one's 90. The Pipe Dream is 90. They have a rye that I wish I had. This is the only one I don't have, called Pipe Dream. Or not Pipe Dream, Emerald Giant. That's what it is. It's Emerald Giant. And this other one I have is also 90 proof. This one is Lost Monarch. It is the tallest tree in the Redwood Forest, and it is a blend of both the rye bourbon and the straight bourbon. So I don't know which one of these two is which, and I have an ounce pour, so we're going to drink the first one first. Sláinte. Okay, that one's very pleasant, very sweet. Finishes off to a very spicy note with a hint of just the tiniest hint of citrus at the back of it. Okay, get some water. And let's try number two. Okay, take another sip. So this one is not anywhere near as sweet. This one's a much more straightforward. It's got a slight medicinal note on the end of it. They're decidedly different. I'm gonna say that number one was the better one. And surprisingly, that is the bourbon. Because I have a 2 on the bottom of it, and I poured the bourbon first. I expected to like the Lost Monarch better. But I do indeed prefer the straight bourbon of the two of them. That is very interesting, given that the Lost Monarch is the one that's their primary their famous one, the one everybody likes. So, anyway, there's my whiskey blind. So, sláinte, Dan.
All right. For the sake of convenience, I'm going to go through the order of everybody as how we have them here in the lobby. So, of course, I'm playing Donatello because, of course, who else would I play, right?
Nerd.
So, starting in slot number 2, if you're going to stream in Texas, you got to have a treble in the band. It's everybody's favorite treble, Treble.
Hi. Don't really have anything to say. Just been really looking forward to this game for a while. I think, like, when we first saw the commercial, like, I linked it to Dan and was like, look.
Yes.
Look.
What do you drink? You got your Dr. Pepper?
Yes, I do. Actually, I had a Dr. Pepper. Hold on.
Oh, so now
I
he's
ha-
all of a
I ha-
sudden a good Texan. Okay.
Well, oh, there it is. It's on the. On my bookshelf. Yeah, I have my Dr. Pepper. I was drinking water until the stream started,
Mm-hmm.
so that I don't, dehydrate.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Very important to be hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
Next,
But
in slot number 3. He's our favorite Utah, and the man from Zion himself. He's Red Silvers.
Hey everybody, so I am playing as Michelangelo because that was my favorite turtle growing up. Because he was the party guy and I like to joke around. And
Party dude.
Party
Thank
dude.
you.
And for my drink
Somebody
today,
didn't watch the intro.
hey, they didn't have the little audio clips in that though. They didn't have Raphael give me a break.
But the party dude was part of the lyrics.
It was, I'm just saying that part threw me off. But it was an awesome intro and already the music's awesome, so I'm looking forward to this. This might be a get the soundtrack immediately kind of game.
Yeah.
Right.
What are you drinking?
I got a nice, cold, delicious Pepsi.
Nice.
You should be. You've been slacking on your seltzer.
They haven't had it the last couple of times I've gone shopping.
Huh. Maybe.
I can relate.
Yeah. All right. Next. Our favorite Canadian, because she's clearly Canadian. She's everybody's favorite, not a girl face.
Hi, it's me. I'm here because I didn't even know this was coming out until an hour before. And I freaked because it's oh my gosh, I grew up watching this. Even though I am a 90s baby, I grew up watching this.
Well, I mean, TMNT never really left us, did it?
No, it didn't.
Yeah, a lot of people grew up. Don't matter if you're born in 1983 or 1996. A lot of people grew up reading this, watching this.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it ran until 1996.
Right.
Well, I watched this, and then I also grew up watching the 2003 version
Yep.
at the same time.
Then there was the movies, the great 1990 one, which is still the best movie out of all of them. Phenomenal one.
So what are you drinking
And-
tonight, not a girl face?
I'm drinking root beer.
What kind of rooted beer?
Just something that I got from the soda stream.
Okay, so that's fair. I mean,
It kind
soda
of
stream's good
tastes.
stuff.
It kind of tastes like the A&W root beer. Kind of.
Okay. Cool.
So now that you know this game exists, you'll have to go get the $200 physical version.
Would it come with the Pizza Hut coupon in Canada, I wonder?
We do have Pizza Hut in Canada.
Oh. All right, and last, but certainly not least, coming in as Raphael himself. They may call Alabama the Crimson Tide, but we call him Deacon Blues. He's our good friend Blaumager.
Hey y'all, Blamager here, and I would have had cranberry lime polar seltzer, but my polar seltzers are currently not suitable for human consumption.
Oh, were they dropped?
My mini fridge decided it identifies as a heater now.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
You just bought that.
I know. I don't know what's going on in it. Maybe I can take it apart and find something easy I can fix about it.
Wait, you just bought it. It should be under warranty.
Depends on how long he's had it.
I thought you just got that like 2 months ago.
So I know I'm contractually obligated to not agree with Blaumager for the sake of world peace because we know what happened last time.
Yes.
We agreed, but Blaumager made the correct choice. Okay, out of all of y'all, his was the correct choice.
I mean,
Raph is the best turtle.
he
Raph
is
the best turtle.
he is wearing the colors. He is the red turtle, which makes sense for for
So I'm
Alabama.
waiting for I'm waiting to hear the atomic bomb drop now. You have to hear the nuke dude because it's going to happen any second. But yes,
What, the atomic bomb drops. Okay. Venus de Milo is the best turtle. No, don't.
Well, I
The
think
next turtle's like right there.
we'll talk about who we want as the DLC that we'll never get later. But you know, it would be valid to have Jenica in the game. Anyway, I guess we don't have to do our standard countdown. I've got the controller ready, so I guess since I'm the leader of the party, I'm going to hit the button and we're going to start. So everybody get your controllers ready, and I'm going to hit the button, and the button's been hit. Oh, we got a cutscene. What's on the news?
That's an art style.
I guess we're all synced up with the cutscene. That's cool.
That was old Vern.
There's old Vern. Hey, Vern.
Know what I mean, Vern?
That's a great drawing of Vernon.
He should have
It
quit while he
really
was
is.
ahead.
It's
Okay,
very
well-
it's very 90s DOS game, like education game style. I love it.
Bebop's beat.
So, what is it with the Statue of Liberty?
He's got a little suit.
Getting the makeover is going to look better than ever. Keep it locked here on Bebop's Beat. Ugh. What the shell? Oh, that's good. All right, I guess we're ready to start.
Job breaking news.
Oh, who's the boss? That's
Jaw-breaking news. Location: Channel 6 Studios.
Oh,
Oh, there wait, his girlfriend I just saw.
Shredder.
I'm actually kind of digging the art style a little bit. Like I'm not gonna. Lie
Oh,
here.
we are totally just like clobbering these clowns.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
love
we
the-
failed to
I love
finish
the
the
up-
level unharmed. There goes that challenge.
Yeah, I love the up to 6 player thing. That's cool. Though I don't know when April learned Kung Fu.
Oh, they got a
and the
double
use of
jump.
hammer.
Oh, that little like dive that he does.
So are these
Oh.
are the characters you're using plus Splinter the only 6 available?
Nope, Casey Jones is available.
Well, I thought you had to unlock them.
Yeah, but once you unlock him, you're good.
Right.
Look at this chaos
I meant
on the
like- I
screen.
meant from the
It's
start.
just
yeah.
so chaotic.
Yeah, this is a lot going on here. 49 hits, 50
Oh.
hits. Y'all are getting to like Diablo numbers.
I know. I got to do a run with April because I want to kabong things with her camera hammer.
If you had known it was a camera hammer, you'd have had to use her because of the kabong.
I know, but it's like I can't do a run without playing Donnie. It's like that's the law. I have to be Donnie.
Oh, Bebop in the suit. Suit is great.
Yes,
He
it
could-
is.
You know, Bebop cleans up really well.
Well, Raz would tell you not to judge a pig by its cover, I suppose. But,
That's why Raz didn't play today. He didn't want to have to beat up Bebop.
I think
know.
he's busy.
yeah, he's been having grading hell. He's been like.
He was going
usually-
to show solidarity with a friend.
Oh, they're working on
Yeah.
the computers.
Although,
Oh, that's great.
watch out for flying computer
And they're the
monitors.
CRT. They're the CRT monitors too. I love it. Yeah.
Well, it is the 90s.
Oh yeah.
It's the 90s. It is time for clacks.
That was the best decade.
I really like. I like it when April can defend herself in TMNT.
She's
I
doing
love that
more than
little
the. Oh, hey,
fight,
it's
yeah.
we found the boss. Well, not the boss, but a boss.
The Ed Asner to April's
Yeah, he's
Mary
like-
Tyler Moore.
Yeah.
The Lou
Girlfriend,
Grant
I
to
don't
Air Mary
remember who
Tyler.
it was in the cutscene at the beginning when they ran out of the building.
Any comments?
Oh, you get a double jump. That's cool.
All the people you had on that show, and if nothing else, you have Ted Knight and you have Ted Knight and Betty White on the same show, which is Lou. You have Ed Asner, you have Mary Tyler Moore. Like that was really a phenomenal cast.
He hates Spunk.
I hate Spunk. I hate Spunk.
I love how this game has combos. I know this is a stupid thing to say, but it's just like there's definitely a lot of things you can do to attack people, which is a little more varied. Oh, somebody need a pizza.
Yeah, it takes away
Raph,
from
you take that pizza.
Raph or Don, y'all are both kind of even.
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, watch out for the ice block.
Oh, where did that come? I guess it's a freezer or something.
Yeah, they're-
supposedly. I love
Yeah, 'cause
these
we're in the kitchen
combos.
now.
So y'all are
Oh,
totally just button mashing, right?
No,
Yeah.
there's. I mean, you can.
Oh, you can throw them at the screen again. That's still there. What the hell was that? You just went super. You just went.
I
like
know.
purple
I
Super
hit
Saiyan.
the wrong button. That's a special attack.
You just went.
Oh,
like,
you have a charge
Whoa.
attack.
You went like.
Yeah,
Super
if you
Saiyan
hold the
purple.
attack button down. Whee!
Hey, it's Be. Get back here, Bebop. Oh,
Oh, there's Vern. Oh,
I love
look!
the
I
torn
love.
up background here.
Yeah, the torn up background. I love that.
oh. All right.
Look, I'm
thinking-
sorry, whoever's using Leonardo. I don't believe you've got 38 hits off of like very carefully planned combinations that you already knew.
I don't actually.
Leonardo has stolen all of the kills. She's got 106. Oh no, you were already level 1. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
got
mean, April's
Cameron.
at 57. Like Treble, you're kind of rocking it compared to the rest of them. You've got double the rest of everybody else. I mean, Don's doing pretty well, but you kind of need some help there, Danimal.
I know.
I mean, it's hard to just like go for the kills with this much chaos on the screen. It's just kind of everybody's wailing on everybody.
Oh yeah. Damn, Dribble. Now April does go Super Saiyan every time she uses her hammer ability. Like her hair even turns blonde.
She gives me a very Scott Pilgrim vibe.
Yeah.
Well, this game is made by the Scott Pilgrim people, so.
Oh, that actually
That
that
makes
makes the art
sense.
style make even even more sense.
Donatello, come here.
Oh, how do you do a high five?
I'd like to play that. I'd like to play that game.
Yeah. Just hold.
There's a pizza right here too.
Oh, I'll take that pizza.
Yeah, you're hurt the most. Oh, that's a like a big. That's a 90s.
That's a Little Caesars.
Bigfoot
Oh,
style. That's
Shield
Little
Dudes.
Caesars Bigfoot. That's a Little Caesars Bigfoot pizza.
Classic
What is,
headline.
does the newspaper do anything?
Classic
I don't know.
headline found.
There's all kinds of collectibles.
There's the crankhead.
and stuff, so
It's a little difficult to like intentionally grab somebody.
I thought it's hard to do it on the original
Well,
game.
time
on
to fight
the Super
Bebop.
Nintendo one, so. I love the suit, and he's got like the
Bad news
Newsboar.
Oh yeah, but he keeps the suit pants. That's great.
I don't have a double jump.
All 4 turtles got nailed by.
Yeah. Oh, they keep the flashing mechanic. I love it.
you gotta have that.
Yeah.
Oh, Donnie's taunt is playing a Game Boy.
Is he? Oh, I see it.
Oh, see, April can move during her super. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
The cartoon, like the
Raph can
personalities
move,
in the
too.
cartoon, did they have any bearing on the original Eastman and Laird comics? Because I know they all had red bandanas. Like the making them separate was not the original comic.
I mean, in the
Well,
original
they're-
comic, they were all like brooding Batman originally.
Right.
Yeah.
Originally, it was a.
Daredevil.
Well, it was a. It was a. What's the
It
word
was-
I'm looking for? It was
Dave
a.
actually gave Daredevil his powers.
Oh, sayonara, Bebop.
Well, like.
April got pizzaed.
Yeah,
Let's see that.
by Raph, because Raph's a man. You know,
Oh, originally, the Teenage Mutant Turtle comics was. I got the catapult award.
Nice.
It was a. Again, I can't think of the word.
April
It
had
was a parody
yeah.
of like hyper violent comics, which is why
Really?
they literally decapitate the Shredder in the first episode, in the first comic. It was
So that you're talking about the stuff like the when they were publishing Underground when it was the hand drawn stuff
Yeah.
by then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what the stuff I'm
Okay,
familiar
no.
with were like it was
Oh,
Dark
this
Horse,
is
wasn't it?
very Scott Pilgrim right here.
I love this map. I love this,
This
world.
map looks
Very
great.
it's very Scott Pilgrim, very Ninja Turtles 1
Collect all
Yeah.
classic headlines. Okay, I think we can do that.
for Burn Thompson.
Okay, I love the little icons on the side. That's good.
It was Dark Horse though, wasn't
3
it? Tribble?
p.m.
I
What
liked
they ended
the-
up with?
I liked on the world map you heard the turtles little jingle and
Yeah.
a car horn.
Wait, no, they're stealing our.
They're stealing our tires! My poor
Great.
turtle
Oh,
man!
you're on the block. Yeah, you're on the block.
My poor
You're on the
turtle
block.
man! Oh, you're gonna taste Donatello's wrath. when I get to you, Rocksteady.
So of course, I had the party wagon, and I
also had the party
and I had
wagon.
the
Yes.
I
And
had
the
the party
blimp.
wagon, and I had the Technodrome, which was the baddest toy
Owl
ever.
Pizza. Oh,
The Technodrome was badass.
Oh.
But like, did any of y'all have the blimp? My buddy had the
Yes.
turtle blimp.
I had the blimp.
I had the
didn't
blimp.
have it. That was so cool. Like you'd have, you'd blow it up with air. I loved it.
I had the.
Like, I did.
I had the car that launched pizzas.
I had
Also
that.
had that.
Yeah, I had that.
I had the party. I had all. I at one point, until I was about 12 years old, I had absolutely every
Whoa.
turtle toy.
I got clung
Oh,
by
yeah,
that axe.
See, I had a bunch of them, but I didn't have all of them. The one I had the best claim to fame with He-Man because I had almost every available He-Man toy. Like I had all the vehicles.
I had like all the outer space turtles.
Watch
I
out,
had
you can fall in the manhole.
turned into the like they demutate back into little baby turtles.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I loved those. Yeah. Now my favorite one though were
Okay.
the turtles from the original movie
Can-
because you could pull their arms and their legs and the head off,
Oh, you
Yeah,
know
they
this
were-
part's gonna come out.
and they were
Can-
stouter too because they were like
Can-
rubber.
Can we take a minute to appreciate
That
Bebop
Bebop,
in a
the
chef hat?
poster.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Raz would
Channel
love that.
He would. Somebody should screenshot it.
It'll be on stream.
Irma!
Hey, it's Irma.
Yep.
Why does she look like one of the chipmunks?
That's what she looked like.
Well,
She's supposed to
what-
be frumpy. She's supposed to be nerdy and frumpy. I mean, that's just she
Yeah,
looks
that's like
she looks like crap. What were their names? Not Eleanor. The other
Jeanette.
Oh,
Jeanette. She looks like Jeanette.
how do I? Why do I know that?
Well, I remember Brittany and Eleanor, but I couldn't remember Jeanette.
I mean, the Chipmunk Adventure was like.
Man, you're the of anybody I know that would know that, it would be you. So why do you say? Why do I know that?
I mean, I didn't even have to Google it. I just knew it.
Well, I remember the other two. I just couldn't remember Jeanette.
Same.
The
Lucky or
Somebody
little
made a
mini
pizza
movie
before
where
we
they
go.
introduced the Chipettes
Mikey.
was one I had on
Mikey,
VHS,
take that
and that was
pizza.
one of my favorite
Yeah.
ones. I watched it because they were like
Whoa.
in Australia or whatever.
April is like super fast.
Oh, she's a 3-speed. Her and Mikey had the highest speed of all your starting characters.
I love
Secret
Mikey's
Diary.
run animation. It's really good.
Yeah.
Like,
You remember the episode where Mikey uses the mutagen to turn himself into a human?
Yes, I
Oh
do
my
remember
God,
that.
yeah.
I remember that. You know what? There's not a bad turtle cartoon. They all are good.
I think they're all good.
They have their moments.
The pizza monster one is one of them I had on VHS, so it's
Right.
one of my favorites. I don't remember. That's the one I remember. It was 3 episodes on it, but for some reason the pizza monster was the one that stuck out.
This is just such chaos on this screen right now.
I
Yes.
love it.
So I keep seeing the super move from Don and Leo. I don't see it from the other two.
Oh, I've
There
been
they
doing
go.
it.
They do. I haven't.
April's been
I guess
doing
I'm
it.
missing it. I
Mine's
see it from
potato.
April, but I'm not seeing it from Mikey. Or
Mikey
fine.
just
There
did
you
it.
go.
See, I'm not. I don't see the.
April's is the.
But
the-
his doesn't do the Super Saiyan aura thing then, because Leo's. And
Well, I
Don's
think it's
does.
well. Keep in mind that like what you're seeing for like Leo and Donnie are like their
Mine's
long
really
range
short.
weapons.
Well, no, it keeps doing the aura around. It keeps doing the aura around you. Like
There's like a
the
double
super-
pizza
the
up here.
spinning, The
Don or Leo should get that.
yeah, Don needs it.
Oh, it heals
Oh,
everybody.
the double. Okay, the double wide heals everybody.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
nice.
good to know.
It's a party pizza.
Oh,
What were
I
the
Infinite
whip things?
ninja powder.
What were the? They were something Rodney's, weren't they? The whip things.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were- See right there, what Don just did. The other two don't have the aura. Him and Leo have that aura. And I haven't seen that from the other two turtles. Do they not do it?
Yeah, my Raph turns red. He does a spin move very similar to what.
Yeah, but I haven't seen the aura. That the
It's-
color.
well-
Well, theirs is a.
It's red.
It's an so like they're Leo and Don's is like
a lot more
is a
subdued.
yeah,
is
see,
a
Leo just did it.
well theirs
I
is
saw
a
Mikey do his special move, but there was no aura with it.
they
Well-
can't move with it. Those two turtles can't move, and I think that's why.
Rat can. Rat can.
Raph can, and like which is why I don't think he's got the big aura.
yeah, because Donnie can't move, but what you're seeing, the aura is his bow staff just flying around.
And so it's the katana. The same
Yeah,
bow
with Leo,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
his katanas.
Yeah.
Any comments?
Though you wouldn't be able to use two. You wouldn't be able to two-hand two full katanas. You'd have to.
Oh,
they'd have to be at
shit.
least. They'd have to be at least Kadachi
Oh.
or. Oh wow, okay.
Rampage Relishing
And he just
Rhino.
takes it out. Yeah.
Rock
With the beer
steady. Rock steady.
He's got a rifle on his back.
Oh,
Got a rifle in his hands.
Yeah, now he does.
oh, watch out. Foot
I love that
soldiers.
they kept. I love that they kept the aesthetic from the original games where they start flashing colors.
Yeah. Like turning red is like one of the beat 'em up like just has to be, you know? The
Yeah.
Konami
oh,
turning
absolutely,
red.
Yeah. Well, it's
Mikey-
like if we were playing Final Fight, it would have to be, you know, the different color health bars.
Watch out, Mikey. You're,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the red.
hold on. Let's,
You can
He's
well,
almost
you
there.
can you can
Just
pick
don't
him back
die.
up.
He's almost there.
there we go.
Yeah.
Are y'all all still deathless?
Yeah.
Ralph almost. Ralph and Mikey just by a wing and a prayer survived it.
I like Donnie on his, pogo stick.
Pogo stick, yeah.
Something
Runner
cut
award.
Hey.
Rick Road infringement.
You know,
Oh, wait, no, Mike got that.
cutting it in close and bullshit and stuff like that. So
Michelangelo got the runner award.
Have any of you
have any
I
of you
was-
what?
I love the dice, first of all.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Have any of you read the IDW comic extensively? I know Dan
Yes.
mentioned Jenica.
Who's down there?
I'd love to read the Last Ronin thing, but it's just at this point, like trying to find any
Last Ronin is
plausible
out com-
read of it's almost impossible.
I mean, The Last Ronin is finished, so you can just go and get it on Comixology, or get the collected edition
I don't know what's Comixology.
online. You can get it online, or you can get the collected edition.
Oh, is this gonna
So
be?
you can buy like a trade paperback of
Yeah.
it. Like, okay, see that I'd buy. Like I love buying like the
Oh,
trade
boy.
paperback of a whole series.
My toes, my toes.
Oh hey, Dribble, have I told you I managed to get the entirety of Maximum Carnage?
Turbo
Oh,
Tunnel.
Pretty good.
Any characters here?
I got the last con I went to. I got not only Maximum Carnage, I got the
Oh, I
Carnage
just
part 1,
bowled
2, and
Raph.
3, like the first appearance of Carnage.
Nice.
I'm not able to see any of the characters right now.
I got all of. I finished all of X-Men Fatal Attractions. You know the series where Wolverine gets the adamantium skeleton ripped out of him, and I got all of it. I got all of Executioner's Song. I had a bunch of stuff. I had a really good haul out of it.
Ow.
I've almost got
literally-
the entirety of the McFarlane run of the original Spider-Man comic.
If you haven't
So
read
go-
the IDW TMNT, I actually highly recommend it. Although it has one of the weirdest like origins for the turtles in the
Oh, really?
series. Yeah, they're not. So they split the difference between like Hamato Yoshi being a rat and Hamato Yoshi.
Being the sensei.
Yeah,
and,
well-
and Splinter being his rat.
Yeah, they split. Oh, wow, I just got squished.
Red, what were you saying a minute ago? What,
Hey, I'm not able to see any of us in the stage right now.
nobody but you?
I can't even see me. Like I'm.
You got, it
having
looks like you got disconnected because you're not moving.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah, all I
not.
can see is the enemies in the background.
Desync. Wolf-
So how would we fix it? Leo and Ralph.
After the end of this level, I think we can reinvite him. Oh. Watch out
What
for...
would happen if you?
Raph.
What could he do about it? What would happen if he
Well-
tried to back out and get?
He can't join while we're in the middle of the level, but once we're back to the world map, he can come in.
It's just because like I can kind of see what you're doing. I just can't see any of the turtles. I can only see the enemies.
That's strange.
Oh,
So are we no longer? Oh, Kai or Raph is.
how do you raise somebody?
Hey, I
Help
didn't
me.
die.
Still deathless. The Leo's on death's door. What are the jumping things? Or is that like... What were the weird jumping black things? Uh-oh, Leo.
No.
Oh,
Honestly, in terms of characterization, I always thought that the 90 movie did it best. Like,
Well, we just missed-
especially
We just missed the
especially
pizza.
you know, the somewhat, especially, you know, the somewhat, what's the word I'm looking for? Contentious
I don't remember
relationship between Leo and Raph. because
Yeah.
they are personality-wise completely different. More than any of the rest of them.
Later movies just basically make them all Michelangelo.
They do, yeah. But I mean, in the original one, they were even somewhat in the second. They were extremely different people. The first, and I realized that the first movie is basically like two of an amalgam. Oh, Raph's about dead. Somebody heal him. Oh wow, there's gonna be a death here. Thanks Hasishi for following. If I read that right.
We will. Oh, we're back. I guess.
Yep. Oh, we're no longer deathless.
Once the level's finished, I guess we're at the boss. We'll get Red back in. Oh, time to fight the monster truck.
The original movie Treble was an amalgamation of two of the more popular arcs of the original comic, right?
Right. Yeah.
It was them combined together.
Yeah. Although in the it's usually Leo that gets beat up in pretty much every media except that movie.
Well, I'd have to read that differently because to me it makes a lot more sense for it to be Raph. But is the whole plot line different? I guess. Or...
No, they basically that's pretty faithful to basically every.
I'd have a hard time imagining a scenario where it's Leo instead of Raph because in the movie at least it makes perfect sense that it was Raph. And to be completely frank, Raph freaking holds his own, But he's the one that the story arc works. Because Raph's kind of the one that needs to learn the lesson about teamwork, and Leo feels that he failed Raph. So it's what helps him grow as a leader.
So my part in the first movie is when Casey and Don are working on the car, and they're just like arguing back and forth, but it's like a playful arguing.
Yeah, that's a good one. What does he say when he crushes Shredders? He oops, slipped or something like that?
Yeah.
Casey.
Yeah. Elias Koteas, man, he's great.
I love that the turtles don't defeat the Shredder.
Yeah, that's
Casey
actually
does.
one of my. Well, it's Splinter, and really in a large way, Shredder defeats himself. But I that's one of my favorite parts of the movie is because. Splinter warns. I mean, it's great from a storytelling perspective because Splinter warns them. Is like you'll have to really work as a team. And they, at first they try to attack them. They've been able to handle everything they've come across. But Shredder just kicks their ass. Like they just can't hang with them. And even when they start working as a team, they can't do it. And then Splinter shows up, and Splinter just effortlessly, uses his own anger against him. And Shredder, he does defeat himself.
Right.
But that arc that leads to that is so well written, and you just don't see that anymore. And because it took the time to do it. It's like
in the IDW comics, the background is April is actually usually she's usually in some kind of STEM in most of the comics. So she's actually Baxter Stockman's assistant.
Oh, she's a STEM program. Like she's
Yeah, she's usually either a scientist or a programmer. So in the original comic, she was a programmer who worked with Baxter.
So I don't want to interrupt people, but I'm gonna try to get Red back in. So Red, let me re-invite you.
Look at that.
I just went in and manually rejoined, so.
There we go. Now you should be
Did
coming
you
back.
see that Irma was down on the map down below, by the way?
Yes, I guess there's little side quest thingies.
Okay.
interesting.
Can you please find my diary?
So now that he's back, so she originally was in most of the original incarnations. She was a programmer or whatever. But what did you say she is in the IDW?
She's a biologist. It's so the turtles are. So she was she's a intern at TCRI,
There we go.
which is working for is basically Baxter Stockman's company, I think, if I recall correctly. It's been many years since I actually read the first couple of issues, but all the turtles, they were Turtles and Splinter were research animals, and they were messing with this ooze that Baxter got from the the from Krang, and it somehow allowed an ancient Japanese ninja and his sons who were murdered by the Shredder, and also the Shredder who took over the body of a ninja that got slashed in the face to get taken over by the ghosts of these dead people.
That
Wow,
seems
Irma
way more
is just
complicated.
Straight up
That-
the human version of Jeanette.
That seems
Yeah.
that seems way more complicated than it needed to be.
By the way, thank you, Haseshi, for following.
Oh, I said it earlier. You just didn't hear me.
Any comments?
I was busy.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
This is a good
Civilians.
song.
This whole soundtrack so far is a bomb.
Yeah, this has been a completely banger soundtrack so far.
Although I don't know that last level did a very good job competing with Sewer Surfing.
I mean, it's hard to top sewer surfing.
I did not like the boss of the last level.
He's just laying on the bench.
I love how much personality the foot soldiers have. They're just in the background doing random bull crap.
Even if I mute the chat.
He's eating a popsicle.
Not on my watch, he's not.
Oh, poor robot.
I
foot
found
soldiers.
Attila! Ah, Attila!
Found one
He knew
of.
what he was doing. He should have brought enough for the whole class.
Yeah.
Attila found.
Attila the frog.
I don't know that. I don't know Attila the frog.
Oh,
So does that mean you'll be able to play as that character from now on?
No.
Mona Lisa?
He's sitting there holding the ball and chain.
No, Attila is just kind of like,
there.
it's a toy tie-in, basically.
Oh, okay.
Better see some
Attila
Rat
the Frog.
King.
Attila the Frog and Mona Lisa
Harry.
would be good DLC.
Mondo
You know,
Gecko.
Mondo Gecko, yeah.
Although, you know who I want is DLC that we won't get.
Usagi Yojimbo?
God damn it,
Okay, I
Red!
see Raph's move now. He just doesn't have the aura yet, but he flashes red.
It would be perfect though. Ah, he fell right in the hole.
Red fell down the hole. Red
Oh,
fell down the hole.
I didn't mean to take that pizza.
Oh, good.
Y'all were kind of like 6 1, half dozen of the other. Though. Oh, I see it now.
Any comments? Here's a
Oh, it's
Oh, jeez.
Bebop and Rocksteady's.
See, I think both the movie and the
I should've known that
show
was gonna
origin makes more than plausible sense, and that's about as complicated as you ever really needed to be. You know, like the whole ghost and being taken over thing's that's a little odd to me. That's a little overly convoluted.
I mean, the only one that actually remembers any of the stuff is, for a good portion of the thing, is Splinter. Because the ancient Japanese, like, versions of them were all killed when they were small by the Shredder.
Yeah.
So,
Gray.
like, Donatello, like,
Hang on, Mike. We got to get you some health.
I'm flashing red now.
What was you saying, Trouble?
Donatello, like, just, he doesn't believe it. Oh!
Oh,
Yeah.
I got
I
flattened.
mean, which would make sense from a personality when Donatello's a scientist. He wouldn't want to believe that. Those monkeys can totally just escape out of there if they wanted to. They're very Mon-Chi-Chi looking monkeys. There's your There's your early 90s cartoon reference.
Any comments? Any comments?
Mofo threw a banana at me.
Oh, who?
I was trying to figure out who the boss is going to be based on the little silhouettes, and I'm kind of thinking of Toka and Razor.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a zoo. It would be appropriate to have Toka and
Oh,
Razor.
the sleeping
Oh,
monkey.
Mega
there's
Pizza.
They were one of my
Yay!
favorite parts of the second movie because I thought they were cool.
And
Yeah.
they've showed up in a lot of other media too.
Mikey needs that, yeah. Oh,
They
that's
had
the
it
Mega
in,
Pizza.
In Turtles Forever, and they didn't do anything.
In the IDW comic, they're kaiju.
Oh, really? They're giant?
Yeah. Well, they're giant.
Well, it made
So-
sense in the second movie that they were more feral because they weren't, than the rest of them because they weren't humans turned into Well, A, they weren't
Wait.
humans turned into something, and B, they were, I know the turtles weren't, but, they were
Brown
shredders.
Chuck and
Dirt
I don't know
bag.
either. I don't know either of them.
They deep cuts.
I don't think I
Yeah,
remember
they're
them.
like one episode wonders.
We're digging into
Basically.
Archie Comics now. Look out.
The other guy, not Ground Chuck, the bull guy looks somewhat familiar to me.
Yeah, he's a boss in one of the games. On like a boat level.
I haven't really played anything past Turtles in Time, so.
I mean, we've been before Turtles in Time.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
might
Oh,
be
he
a
takes balls.
boss.
Watch out.
The third game's the one I played the least, so because I've
He
never beaten it.
might be a boss in the third, in like Manhattan
Hyperstone
Project.
Heist.
No, Manhattan Project. I think he's in
Hyperstone
Manhattan
Heist.
Project.
'cause
I know he's
Hyperstone
not in
Heist-
Hyperstone Heist because I've seen that one. I've seen LPs of that one.
Hyperstone Heist has Tatsu from the movies for some reason.
We should do a retro art play of the third game since I've never and see if we can beat it. Since I've
It's
never beaten
absurdly difficult.
it. Yeah, I remember that. I own it. I've played it a lot, never beaten it.
I think I've fallen in every hole at least once.
Well, if that's what you do, you're the hole faller in her.
I keep losing track of where I am on the screen.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Glad I'm not the only one facing through that.
Real
Well,
talk.
he just-
This might be why I picked April, because she's bright yellow.
That's true. She
Oh,
is
yeah.
very visible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Raph's down.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oop.
I
Sorry, Leo. Tried.
It's all good.
Oh, not enough time. Poor Leo. I hate that happened to our favorite Canadian.
It's all good. We're almost done anyways, so.
Yeah. Does anybody have any idea how many levels this is?
6 or 8, I think.
in like a couple hours, so we may get pretty far.
Yeah, if we do our normal hour and a
Oh,
half.
you're almost
run.
there. Hey! How sad the android head. Yeah, he does. Like the android head is just like
Take
Donatello.
award.
he's really depressed over
He
there.
looks like a blobfish.
Mm-hmm.
You can be a blobfish too.
Raph
You know,
got the pizza on his side.
you know what I think was most criminal was like how even me
So it's at
didn't
least
like
10 because Enigma said he did 10 levels earlier.
I didn't like Rise of the TMNT the way it looked, but like that is a show that is 100 like a perfect example of thing that looks bad when not in motion, like stills.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is a show that is
Oh, yeah.
animated extremely. I mean, you might not like the character designs, but it is okay. We get a reward. What do we get for a reward? Now scram, kid. What's my reward? Damn it!
50 points.
Points.
Boo!
You get 50 kills, which raises your levels.
Also a very Scott Pilgrim.
That is
Oh, that's Rat King.
No, that's that's Rat King or
That's
Casey
Rat
Jones.
King, I
No,
think.
Casey's not a boss. He's a good
I just
You
guy.
don't know that
Point
he's
out
not.
that
You don't
level
know
name.
that he's not a boss. Remember, he's
You
an
might have to
antagonist.
fight him to unlock him.
Oh, there's the sad head again. Yeah, what Miles said.
Also, yeah, okay. I hope they like I desperately want them to be doing the bad Dirty Harry voice for Casey and
You
this.
dirty rat.
Also, Casey
You
Jones
feel
was a
lucky.
freaking
You're
psychopath
Oh yeah.
in the 1987 show. Like
Oh, absolutely.
he was just a straight up like serial killer, basically.
So I think it was Mad Hair that posted a screenshot of the subtitles of the first movie, and he's saying Jose Canseco bat, but instead of it saying the name Jose Canseco, it's like as a Japanese name, like Jose Canseco. It was weird.
Jose Conseco. Conseco. Jose Conseco. What's up, Conseco?
There's a very
Ninja
reward
Turtle.
down there.
Ninja Turtles.
Donatello.
I'll grab that pizza.
Yeah, Dawn needs it now.
Nope. Well, I can take it. I took
you're
the
hurt
last-
worst.
Mousers.
These freaking little drill things. Talk about like enemies that I did not want to see in this game for 100, Bob.
Yep.
Oh, not these.
What are Balders? I love how they like agonizingly explode in electric fury.
So when Girlfriends found out about this game, she'd been like, "That would have been useful to me yesterday."
Yesterday!
Oh yeah.
This is news that would have been useful to me yesterday.
I mean, I posted the event.
Dan has been talking about it all week.
She can't be bothered to listen to you, Dan.
There has
No,
been a.
And look
I
at
just
girl
have a
face.
really short attention span.
Yeah, look at
I-
girl face with a 143 hit combo.
I will say that there is a lot of games coming out like very rapidly, like we
Yeah.
like where we didn't know their release date, and then then they announce it. They go, oh, here's a trailer for it. It's coming out tomorrow.
Yay!
Yeah, like this was only got a release date like a week ago.
Right.
Yeah.
I love the crankhead with the rats, the sad crankhead being.
So yeah, this is
carried around everywhere.
definitely Rat King.
Yeah, I mean it's sewers. Come
Frogs.
on, that's it. The
Oh,
only
it's
other thing
Genghis.
it would be
Genghis.
than Rat King with the sewers would be Leatherneck, and
Oh, a
it's
Mother
obviously
Mouser.
not Leatherneck. Oh, there's a Genghis.
Genghis, why don't you help us
What?
out with your axe, bro?
So the
So the
frogs
food?
appeared in like one episode.
Okay.
And
Because I can't tell that. Does he have like a different
TMNT
color
is
Hawaiian
with
shirt or something?
everybody.
Because other than the weapon, he looks identical.
Ooh, new move unlocked.
Ooh, nice. Oh,
Oh,
April just got steamed. Press
I just
Y
gotta
to
power
get her
up.
perform.
He's got
You failed to complete the level without something, but I didn't see what it was.
without
Getting
getting
hit by
hit by 2 obstacles.
Any comments? Any comments?
I like that you can just taunt your ninja bar back to full.
how are you?
So
taunting-
Battletoads are the only
R-
frog things that I ever
RB.
remember. So
They're toads, not frogs.
Oh,
frog adjacent things.
You know, Ninja Turtles have crossed over with like everything. That I'm surprised they never crossed over with the
That's
Battletoads.
because they were a ripoff of the Battletoad.
they did it
I
as
still
Wizard
want to
Rat
watch
Frog.
TMNT beat or like versus Batman or whatever because I've seen part of it. I've seen the part where like Shredder
so
just
good.
kicks
Yeah.
kicks Batman's
It's
ass, and I love it.
So
Like
good.
something about Shredder just kicking Batman's ass is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
That
It's
movie
like-
is exceptional and is way better than it has any right to be.
Oh, I hear it. I really want to play it. Yeah, he's the Pied
Rat
Piper
King.
Rat.
Another weird thing about the IMD
It's Theo
comic,
Von.
IDW comic, is Rat King is a god.
Okay,
Ah, what?
like you mean he's like OP
He's like
or
a-
something,
he's like
or
a-
like
He's like a trickster god.
Loki or something? He's
Yeah.
like, but a god like in what a god in what pantheon? Like,
Just like there's a whole bunch of immortals running around, and he's basically their Loki.
Any comments?
okay, so like in the context of the game, he's or the show. I see. What
Yeah,
you're saying.
not the show, but like in the context of the IDW comic.
Oh, the comic. Yeah. Sorry.
I like how they have the crushed, the sewer toy in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, his little his sewer transport.
I think
Yeah.
when you fight him in Hyperstone Heist, that's what he has as his.
Turtles in Time as well.
No, he's owned it in Turtles in Time because it's
Yeah,
that
it's
it's the
Yeah, that's the end of sewer surfing.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance to play it, I do actually recommend Rescue Palooza. That is the best way to describe that is all the toys. That's just it. It's like every character is in that game. There's like 80 something like characters, and
So despite the deaths, y'all are all back to 3 lives. I don't know if you've noticed.
yeah, I don't. I think you have to.
Every level we reset.
Yeah.
Really?
Because we're not
Yeah.
playing the arcade mode.
Oh.
Yeah, we're playing
well,
story
that makes
mode.
that makes the game a good bit easier.
Total power.
KO.
Arcade mode is just the levels strung together with no world map.
April,
Right.
most enemies defeated.
Yeah, April's been like kicking everybody's ass.
Oh,
Like, I mean, she's
rock steady.
Pied Piper.
steals the green head again.
She's mugging for the camera.
Well,
I
she's the
don't
reporter.
understand why why are we pursuing Krang's head?
That's a
It's
good
Krang's
question.
head.
I never got that. I never caught that
We're-
from the
we're-
opening thing either.
Well, apparently Krang's head was at Channel 6 for some reason.
Yeah, and that's the Krang's head started the whole thing, but I don't know why we're running after it.
Well,
Who's
it
this?
started it is they took over Channel 6, and then like they were chasing them because they're doing
So
something.
who's that
Krang's
guy?
head.
Who's the floating guy with the shoulder pads?
I
Don't
wasn't
know.
paying
You know what?
attention.
It looks like Krang's head is acting like a beacon to something.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the silhouette, so I didn't see it.
Well, I mean, I've been
See, there's
wrong
a-
on the silhouettes already. So.
There's a lot of stuff from the show like I just barely remember, like the whatever Dimension X or whatever the teenage things that they make friends with.
The neutrinos.
The
yeah,
neutrinos, yeah. I can just barely remember.
What did I
that.
just do to you, Dan?
You just like rolled some fire or something.
I just threw you like a Kamehameha.
That would
Yeah,
be
there's-
awesome if you could do that. Like
Yeah.
if you could just grab them and Kamehameha a
There
turtle
are
into 'em.
combo
That was-
moves between turtles.
Yeah.
God.
That's a toy.
Now,
I had that.
I like the little guys working the register.
Lord Enigma says, I wonder if you'll recognize the boss when you see her. So it's a her. Interesting.
It's gonna be Venus
Spoilers.
Milo.
I don't know who that is.
sushi and pizza at the
Venus
same
Venus de,
place
Venus de Milo is the female turtle they added for the next mutation.
for the
She is-
Saban show.
Yeah, it
Like the breakup between Eastman and Laird.
The only reason I know of that turtle is because I saw the Power Rangers crossover episode.
right.
Wow, there really is a crossover with everything, man, isn't there?
That crossover is so bad.
It was the best of the season, I think, because it
So
was
it's the
about
opposite.
season.
It's the opposite of
What season
TNT
was
of the
it?
TMNT Batman. So
Yeah.
Because it was like not Turbo. It wasn't. Was it in space?
It might have been Turbo.
No, because it wasn't. It was whatever season had Astronema as the villain.
Was it Lost Galaxy?
Maybe.
Mikey.
Oh.
There you go.
No, that was in space.
Oh, watch out for TVs.
Lost Galaxy is when she became the Pink Ranger.
Yeah. After Zeo, I lose track.
Lost Galaxy was really good, but
Turbo just annoyed me.
the Punk
I
Frogs,
like-
that's who they were.
Hey,
Yeah.
Napoleon.
Right,
Yeah,
they just
I-
introduced these characters in the IDW comics.
Napoleon. Okay.
Punk Frogs.
Yeah, I know nothing about Power Rangers past the original cartoon. TV show, whatever you want to call it.
That was fun food though.
That was actually pretty enjoyable.
Most of us don't remember much about it. What was it? Me and Red were the ones having to correct everybody.
Pretty much, yeah.
We could use a group pizza.
For me,
mean,
it's because I started
Oof.
watching Power Rangers when it was on Netflix.
Okay, see, I started with the original show on
So-
Saturday mornings.
It was
Yeah.
recent for me. Because
Yeah.
I tried to watch it when all my friends were into it when I was a kid, and I thought it was stupid.
See, I liked it. I watched all of the original episodes as they came out. It was one of our
I
favorites.
watched. Hey, here's
Hey,
Vern.
Vern.
My favorite toys though were
Burn.
from whatever it was, Super Cyber Samurai Warriors or whatever. Those were I still got some of those. Those were the coolest toys I ever had. Where they turn into the ships, turn into the different connect to the servo guy and turn into the different armors.
Is that a health?
No, it's points.
The pizza is
That's 10 points. That's sushi.
oh, sushi. Will somebody get it?
I think
Probably
so.
No.
Mikey. He's got the least points.
Oh, Shredder.
Yep, there he is.
So it's
Super
gonna
Shredder. So does he
I-
turn into Super Shredder and be Kevin Nash?
Tempestra.
Right, I vaguely remember her.
I have no idea.
No idea who that is.
It's like a vague recollection. Oh, there's
Oh,
I recognize this guy.
yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's
I think
Slash,
it was
right?
named-
Yeah.
No, that's
yeah.
not Slash.
I think she's summoning like other character
Yeah,
holograms.
that's not Slash. That's a
Taj,
different-
Taka, and Razar.
Oh,
Oh, was that Toka?
Yeah, Toka's
Yeah.
the yeah. Slash is like in this is kind of purple. He's really dark.
Yeah, well, he
green.
always was. He was the regular Turtles.
That's
but,
a
like,
great
all
design
scarred
for
up and
Toka.
all scarred up and in like a dark purple. Yeah, that is a really cool one. Gas.
Oh, that was a waste of a super.
It's interesting that you have to beat up the holograms before you can hit her again.
Oh, now they're both of them. That's
Ooh,
a good
combo
Razor too. Like these are
Yeah.
good designs.
I think they're both really good sprites. Yeah.
They interacted with Razor's poo gas.
Heart.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
damn
That's
babies!
Yeah, see, look, there's Raph doing his spin.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. They just don't have the same aura. I mean, he has the whirlwind aura, but it doesn't. It just didn't do like the
I ran into the
Super
wall
Saiyan
and
thing.
Oh,
Oh, that was the wrong button.
I just got killed by a fart.
You did.
Sorry, I was trying to get you up. It was in.
yeah, I got
come on, Raph.
Oh, just barely. Had to hit me with the smelling salts.
Alright. Super combos. You got her. There you go.
Right there.
mic
The little
drop.
super combo is like a mutagen thing, like a little mutagen canister
I love April's
or the
mic
saving
drop.
thing, whatever it is. Yeah, she just throws it. Yep. Catapult award.
Most
Ooh,
enemies
Dawn
thrown.
killed that one. 59.
Oh, Krang's body.
Ooh, like Don's catching up to April. He's only 10 kills behind. This is like build a Krang.
What a shocker.
All right, I think we got all of Irma's diary, so we can go see.
So I'll bet you that the VHS tapes are for Vernon.
For Vernon. Yep.
Tubular.
Because he's right there.
Let's go pay Irma a visit because I think we got all her diaries.
Oh, there's Vern.
Oh,
right
4
there.
out of 5.
Vern's right there next
Bummer.
to you.
Yeah, we don't have all of his tapes though. I think. How many tapes do we need?
I thought it
We
said
have
you
one
did.
tape.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he just now showed up.
That's an appropriately whiny voice.
Yeah, 1 of 5. Yeah.
Well, 'cause,
Roof
like,
running
he's still
reptiles.
level.
Running reptile.
Oh, it looks like a Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh, we'll get through it.
Yeah. That's a little
Doesn't
bit
he
of
put
a
his head
that's a little
on?
bit of a retread. You think they would do a new boss?
That's actually pretty common where you fight Bebop
And
Rocksteady,
Rocksteady.
and
But
then
you've already
you fight-
fought Bebop and Rocksteady in the car.
Yeah, but that was in the truck. That was not like.
The truck was the boss there.
Still, 4 times is a little overkill.
Okay, there's the last diary.
So, for Stone Heist, there's like literally a stage that's just a boss rush.
Yeah,
like here,
I've seen
play
it.
Rock City, and then
Comments?
I watched it on one of the last GDQs somebody did, Hyperstone Heist.
I played that one a lot more than the Turtles in Time, just because I owned that one longer.
See, I never had a Genesis. Turtles in Time is one of the first Super Nintendo games I owned.
Yeah, don't fall between the buildings.
Yeah, I just realized that.
So I guess the challenge is like global, like it's for all of us.
Well, yeah, if any of
The
y'all mess
Foot
up,
Cruiser.
you
That's a
lose.
toy.
The what?
That's a
The
toy.
car.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think that's the I think that's you see them in the skateboarding stage in the arcade game.
Yep.
Any comments?
Oops! Hey, I hit my double jump.
There's like a window for it, much like doing a space jump with Samus.
Yep. So, we're talking about earlier, the Eastman Laird comics. The box art for the original Ninja Turtles game is canonically correct because they're all four wearing red.
Yeah.
It's like the cover of one of the comics directly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Makes
It's
sense.
like the 7th comic or something.
See, I never understood that like it was a bridge between the two, between like the comic and the show, so it had elements from the show and from the comic. Because at the point the show hadn't took off, as well. It hadn't like become eponymous yet, so they wanted to try to hit the maximum amount of audience they could.
Played a bunch of the first Ninja Turtles game back in the day, but I don't remember much of it other than the dam.
Well, that's the one that always was the bane of
elevator
everyone's existence.
What's the
but yeah, I
Infinity
played
Pizza?
I played the shit out of
This?
Oh shit! Yes, April's perfect because she can move.
it. Infinite Ninja Power. She just, Dan, you missed it. She's just kabonging everybody.
I know.
It's
I'm
you.
not missing it. I'm seeing it. I'm watching her do it.
But you're not doing it, so you're missing out on it. Like, it's just.
Look,
it's
I'm
not
having
the-
a lot of fun playing Donnie here, dude.
Donnie kabongs.
He doesn't really kabong. He's more like a. I mean, what would a staff?
He's more like a Loki pokey stick. He's like poking everybody with his stick.
God, no games are just not like this kind of chaos anymore.
Yeah.
I love it.
This would be a perfect like actual arcade machine. Like this is
Yeah.
the appropriate amount of like chaos for an actual like arcade machine that we're all dropping quarters in.
Absolutely.
You know what? Another game we should figure out a way to do is the Simpsons arcade game.
Yeah, that was.
We
fun.
can do
I used to
that.
play
I
a
think
lot.
there's-
I used to play that a lot.
I
It's
think
on. It got
Sure,
released.
you could figure out a way to play it on RetroArch.
I mean, it got released.
You can do it on MAME if nothing else.
On what?
It actually has a modern
Oh,
release.
I got pushed into the pit. That sucked.
Oh,
Give me
yeah.
a high five, Leo.
Oh,
Ooh, VHS tape.
where am I
Oops.
at? Oh,
Wrong button. I like how I just stood
Leo
in front
needs a
of
high
Leo
five.
and
if
laughed
you
at
got-
him being
if
down.
somebody can heal Leo, then okay, yeah. Man, those charging guys are kicking y'all's ass.
Mike.
Hold
Hump day!
My buddy, I've got a buddy named Mike, and he hates that. That's like that whole commercial's the bane of his existence.
Oh yeah, I had a coworker at my old job, and she was the name of one of the girls in the commercial, and her brother's name was Mike. So,
Oh God, yeah. Hump day.
because like, and then, you know, like Leslie, what day is it? And she's like, it's Hump Day.
Oh, that makes it worse because yeah, Mike's wife is Leslie, so it's like that's ironic. I never caught that. Yeah,
Any comments?
but Michael's married to Leslie, so that's hilarious.
Friggin' spear guys.
Any comments?
Oh, it's Wingbat.
Oh,
Wingnut.
yeah, Wingnut.
I remember him because I had his toy.
Yep.
He was Archie Comics.
That is the that's the original voice of Bebop and Rocksteady for sure.
You turtle creeps.
I just want to point
They
out that the
dropped
Turtles
it.
Forever, Bebop and Rocksteady saved the universe. They weren't trying to, but they still saved the universe.
You talking about in the one of the
Okay, I
turtle
see it again. It's
cartoons
just
where they
lower
unplugged
quality.
the
There you go.
machine?
Oh, that's weird. It came back up on both at the same time.
Yeah, it was in Turtles Forever, and they
Yeah.
like plugged in the machine so that the fire. There we go. That was the best place to
Someone
do
should
that.
get that beetle. Get the beetle. See the flashing beetle?
Yep.
Disgusting bug. This is gonna turn into some Twilight Princess crap all of a sudden.
So shout out to Enigma. Y'all would have
No.
missed a collectible if it weren't for him.
I thought we'd already grabbed it.
Not until he said
My horn.
it. My horn! My blunderbuss!
Mic drop.
I love how we're all like almost dead right there.
Yeah.
That's
You don't
me.
do it right though. You gotta like flick it. You gotta like just drop it and flick your hand up.
Leo won the Wrecking
Slap.
Ball Award for most objects broken.
There you go.
Yay.
Hey, Turtle Blimp!
There it is.
We're gonna do another surfing level.
My toes. My
That's
toes.
Wingnut.
if we
Oh,
do,
that's
we're
that's
gonna-
Wingnut, right? That's holding Krings.
Yeah, wingnut. Yeah.
Oh, let's go get Irma's
Hey,
special reward.
Irma's got a.
Irma literally is human Jeanette. You're not wrong, Lyle.
I like. She's wearing the same outfit and everything.
She is. That's what I said. That's why the reference is.
75 points.
These are private.
These are-
I hope you didn't read them.
yeah, those are not. That's not Irma. I don't think that's Irma's original voice.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't hear.
Yep, Wingnut. I mean, very clear who's the battle here.
Oh yeah,
The Manhattan skyline.
Manhattan Skyline.
Oh,
Wingnut
here
was
we
fun
go.
in tournament. Wingnut was kind of fun to play as in tournament fighter.
So are
I
they gonna
hate-
throw out war?
There we go.
I'd be okay.
War,
with-
yeah, War was fun.
I got an extra hit point.
So were those were characters like War, like did they actually appear in any
No.
of the media, or were they
No, no,
solely for that game?
Solely for that game.
I mean,
was
I
it
know
originally a
Wingnut
different
is
fighting
hard-
game and they retconned it into Ninja Turtles or something? or
No,
did they just create
I-
new characters for
I
licensing
don't know.
reasons?
I have no idea.
Because that's just, I mean, that game's really fun, but it just screams like a game that wasn't originally a Ninja Turtles game.
There
Is there-
were
is there
three different
lyrics going
versions
on?
of that
Yeah,
game.
there's lyrics to this
Oh
song.
yeah, this is
There
not the
is.
first song with lyrics.
I got the
Oh, that
audio
would
turned
have
way
been the
down.
intro.
I
There's a
can't
turtle
turn the
blimp in the
audio
back.
up enough to hear. I can't turn the audio up enough to hear the music.
Oof, I didn't see that coming.
There's definitely lyrics though. Oh, what is
Oh,
the
pizzas.
Celtics Warriors score? My brother's
Oh.
a Warriors fan is texting me.
Oh, there's the blimp.
Yep. Mikey, you want some health?
It's always me that's like low on health. So, ah!
Well, I meant to high five.
Oh,
There you go. I hate these guys. No matter what game they're in, they're just really hard. And I can't figure out how to do the up attack. Like it's like
I mean, this.
it's like X up.
okay.
Wow.
Raph, let's get you some health.
Mikey needs health.
Trying to grab that pizza, but
Oh, there you go.
Any comments? Here's a real showstopper.
Oh, April needs some health.
You're all worrying.
The foot soldiers have a blimp now. That's not fair.
Well, I mean, you know, they're entitled to build their own blimp. I mean, they have all the technology behind them.
Any comments?
Did you ever play any of the Game Boy Turtles
Yeah.
games? The
Yes.
Rise of the Foot Clan or whatever. My cousin had it. I played it a good bit. I never
Oh,
owned it, but I played it a good
never
bit. there.
beat it.
I remember liking it.
Ridiculously hard.
Yeah, I remember it being. Well, most of the Game Boy games were brutal hard.
Follow the Foot Clan's, I think, the best out of them.
Looked like I should have gotten that
Raph's
pizza.
about dead. Raph and Mikey are about
I
dead.
didn't get that
Y'all
pizza,
find a
but I
pizza
wasn't
or
fast enough.
yeah,
Mikey.
or y'all want to high five somebody.
Nope.
You should high five Mikey if somebody.
I was trying to.
Trying to.
Well, we got to the boss fight, and it just automatically moves us into position for the little, for some
Right.
reason.
Mikey.
Planet Flagellon, or is that
There you
what
go.
that said?
Oh, everybody's trying to high five Mikey, and we're all just screwing everything up.
Sharing is caring.
Shivering is caring.
Sharing is caring.
I thought you said shivering. I was like,
Okay, off-screen missiles, not cool.
ooh, that hurt. Oh yeah, I forgot. The music.
We got some Rocket Knight Adventures missiles going on here. Ah!
Any comments? Any comments?
Man,
You're that jerk.
there's no warning.
Showstopper.
There we go.
My wings! Look, 3-foot blimps trying to steal the Statue of Liberty.
They're remodeling the Statue of Liberty, is what they're doing.
Raph got the most kills.
You a picture, Dan, of the just when we get done, so you can see what that Simpsons one I was telling you looked like. Because I'm on the Simpsons Lo-Fi Beats.
It's a beach level. Is this going to be like a redo of the
Each
first
episode.
level of the first level of Manhattan Project?
Probably. I remember finding the combat in it better because you had the special moves, and you know, it was definitely it was harder, but it was a more advanced, like more robust combat.
I think you might be right.
I've been to
Wasn't
That's
that the boss
Leatherneck,
of that
right?
level?
That's Leatherneck
Yeah, that's a Leatherhead.
or Leatherhead, whatever. Oh, there's
I love the
body.
plunger
Oh.
guns.
I think I got disconnected.
So is
again.
that? Oh wow, that's Wing Nut crashed into.
Can we?
the
You
Alright.
think?
We're at
think
the
we can-
start, so we can just exit, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You think
I'm
we
gonna
can
return
exit
to
it?
map.
Yeah.
What were y'all trying to do?
Red got
Red
disconnected.
got disconnected.
Red's
Damn you, Red.
internet and computer situation can be described as potato.
Potato.
Wow,
Did
my
you
uh,
inherit
As I say,
Buttface's old potato?
Girlface is no longer playing on a potato. She's at least
my
maybe rutabaga internet or whatever at this point. Rutabaga
I'm
or a
apparently
pumpkin.
lagging.
I think he called. I think Buttface called it a pumpkin, didn't he?
I'm lagging. Nope, there it goes. It went away.
Okay.
Weekender, you're
Crisis at Coney Island.
I think I heard Buttface mouthing off in the background.
You good? Okay.
Disrespecting us.
Talking about that penguin again?
Any comments?
They need a penguin for the next Batman movie. They just get the Mario 64 penguin.
You know, when it comes to Penguin, I really like the Penguin in Gotham.
I need to watch Gotham.
I thought the penguin they had in the Batman was pretty good.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen that one yet.
It's what's his face?
Addison.
Yeah. No,
I don't- I
the
mean-
actor who played the penguin.
Oh, he's
That's Colin Farrell, which is actually
Yeah.
It's amazing that he was the penguin in that because he does, you can't.
Colin
believe it's
Farrell in a
Colin
fat
Farrell.
suit.
Yeah, it's
You
amazing.
can
that
really
it's
feel
Colin
his
Farrell.
terror when Batman is chasing him.
Well, everybody raves about. I mean, like I don't have much interest in the movie because it's 3 hours long, and I just don't want to watch, 3 hour.
It
Batman
really
show.
should have been two separate.
Yeah. Well, almost everybody I've heard review the Batman said that if they had cut about an hour out of it, it'd be a much better movie.
I think it
Like
would have
the-
made. They could have kept everything. It's two separate movies. It's like
People
it's
don't really like the. Don't seem
it-
to like the end of it very well.
it's
I
two
think they're
90.
gonna keep that in that garbage can.
It's two 90-minute movies butted up against each other, basically.
Right. But you could have made a solid 2 hour movie out of it. 3 hours. Because, I mean, it's on HBO Max now, so I could watch it if I wanted.
To be honest, I think for them to keep everything they had in there, it had to be 3 hours. But like it should have been two separate movies.
Gotcha. My problem is it's a kind of a mashup of Hush and Batman Year 2, and that's what I don't understand Warner, because instead of trying to beat Marvel at their own game, what they need to be doing is just take all of these individual like great DC comics they have. Like we need a Kingdom Come.
The Sideshow Foot Clan.
Yeah, we need a Kingdom Come. We need a we need a Dark Knight Returns with Michael Keaton and Willem Dafoe as the Joker. Why you haven't done that, I don't know, because you would literally make all of the money in the world. It would
Willem
make
Dafoe
$3
doesn't
billion
wanna play the
if you
Joker.
did it. No, he's actively said he wants to.
Well, that's recent, man.
Yeah, no, he has actively said he wants to play it. Like he jokes about it. He says everybody. He says I think everybody keeps wanting me to do it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Like
Come on.
but if you did that, you did Michael Keaton as old Batman, and then him as the Joker. Oh my God, you'd make $3 to $4 billion.
Who would be Superman in that movie?
You would. I think you would actually keep Henry Cavill and just age him up. Just give him some, because Superman doesn't really age that much in it. So put him some like frosted tips, some Reed Richards frosted tips kind of thing, with the white hair.
You know what?
I think it'd be great.
In a perfect world, it would have been Christopher Reeve.
Yeah.
like older Christopher Reeve. I don't think you could do, as much as I love Henry Cavill, I don't think you could do him in Kingdom Come because he's bigger and square. It's bigger, older, square-jawed, Western-style Superman. I'm not sure who you get, but you need to do that. You need to do Kingdom Come. You need to do just Hush by itself. Do like the Court of Owls by itself. Like, just do these one-shots that are so good, and just make those. Make The Killing Joke as a movie, and not and don't do the stupid what the animated did that everybody hates, as we've talked about Treble with the weird Robert Gordon relationship.
Look at the frog balloons.
Because that movie's great if you leave out half of it, you know.
Oh, okay. You have to. Here I am trying to hit the balloon when you
Yeah, it's
just
like, I was
hit.
like trying to hit it, and I was like, what am I doing? Trying to tap buttons.
Oh, look at that carousel.
I love them playing the Game Boy. These are very good foot soldiers.
Yeah. Well, Donnie does it as part of his animation. Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
That's fitty for Donnie, though.
Mikey does the dance from the intro.
You know, like Raphael's like mega attack is like his that's his special attack from TMNT 3, basically, where he does the spin thing.
No, his TMNT 3 he does a corkscrew across the screen. Like he does a
that's
horizontal.
right. I thought he did the spin. You're right.
No,
He does the corkscrew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does a horizontal corkscrew. That's actually
Yeah.
Leonardo's attack.
Yeah, you're right.
Leatherhead. I hate them turtles.
I hate them down turtles, shout. Them shout turtles. I shout. Hang on, Bobby Boucher. Okay, come back to the bubble ball. Win the bubble ball. They find a way to have holes in the ground on almost all of these boss fights.
Jambalaya Jake.
Jambalaya, crawfish pie, me, oh my. Son of a gun, that's some fun.
Oh, we got him trapped in the corner. Oh,
No, damn it.
Yeah, man, we had a hard time on the halftime, man, but damn, man,
Ow.
we did a change up to the right.
I hit him in the head with a camera though.
Oh, I saw it.
Leo, grab that pizza.
I was sorry, it was on top of me.
You had low health anyway.
You've almost got him. It'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Oh, who's on the roller coaster behind us?
The frogs.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yep, Enigma says that. The frogs riding the coaster, great.
Raph with the most kills.
I got
He's the best.
Leo got the pacifist award.
Woo!
I've almost caught up to April in total kills.
Don's been right on it, but yeah,
I like
Raph's been
his-
really
Just
catching
like
it.
an outlet.
I think that was in the show too. Special request from the Punk Frogs. Maybe they want
They
the
probably
bugs.
want the bugs.
Let's see. I think we've got. Do we have enough bugs? We've been collecting them.
We've gotten a bunch of them.
Oh, we need 8 bugs.
We lost all of our disgusting bugs. Can you help?
I think we can do that. Silicon Alley.
Maybe Mecha
That
Turtle.
is
Mecha
that's
Turtle.
Metalhead. That's Metalhead.
Medical head.
Yeah.
Follow that torso. I guess this must be all mechanical enemies in this level then.
I hate these.
They're not as obnoxious as they were in the arcade game.
Yeah. I just keep calling it TMNT 2 because that's.
Well, yeah. I mean, they were obnoxious in Turtles in Time too, but
They're obnoxious in every game they're in. They're a little obnoxious. They're not as obnoxious in this one. But they're still kind of obnoxious.
I definitely need to play some single player here. To like.
Yeah, to listen to all the voices. Apparently,
That's-
there's different endings for every character.
Really?
Yeah.
They did that in Turtles in Time too, didn't they?
There's an achievement for it. It's like see all the different endings, and there's like 7. So it's assuming.
So I
7
guess since
characters.
I'm the lead,
In what
I
Turtles in Time?
guess we would see Donnie's ending.
Unless they do like a special multiplayer ending.
Bet this one won't have a Bayou Billy cameo stage though.
That might be it because there's 7.
Yeah, well, Treble's been talking about Rescue Palooza a lot, Punkle.
Yeah, Rescue Palooza is. Hey, do you remember this toy? The game.
The game.
I mean, this game is also that.
Memba.
So the final battle in Rescue Palooza is there was a toy that where you could like dump slime on characters, and like you fight Super Shredder after he.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah. And that was a like Super Shredder gets in, it turns into Super Shredder. Oh, I don't recognize that.
These are like Mega Mousers.
That's a toy.
I don't know them. Yeah.
I don't recognize that as a toy. I
Remember
recognize the Mother Mousers.
because you know that's the giant Mouser is one of the bosses
Yeah.
in the original game.
Yeah, Mother Mousers.
Yeah.
I actually 3D printed a Mother Mouser. I have it over here on my desk.
Oh, that's
I'm frozen in there. Oh, there I go.
Hey, aren't you doing the Zelda League trophies and stuff?
Yeah, I need to send those out. There's a VHS.
Extra life added.
Oh, there's pizza up here.
It's
Dawn
you or Donnie.
or April.
Donnie,
Sure.
you're a little lower than me. There we go.
Oh,
This is
And
some.
this box is-
This right here is some Double Dragon stuff. Ow.
Ah.
Aside.
ah!
Those things are sturdy.
This song's groovy.
they're weary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this soundtrack. Oh, there's the TV from arcade game.
Oh yeah. From the NES game.
Yeah.
Look, there's jazzercising foot soldiers.
Jazzercise.
Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to get that.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell that's Rob Paulson.
Saw him at
Grab
that
tape.
last con I went to. He was there. He was one of the people, one of the guests, doing autographs.
One of my favorite ones that he did recently, there was like some Kickstarter for a thing for a cat. It was like supposed to give the cat good vibes or something.
Nope, there's another Mouser.
And so he did like this audition of him as the voice, like giving a pep talk to the cat. And at the end, he's like, "This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of."
We're going to do what we do every night, Mickey.
Those snake arm things are very, very tanky.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, like Raph and I just keep spinning at the same time. It's great.
It's synergy.
Well, ever since I learned you can just spam it, it's pretty much the only thing I'm doing now.
Spam.
Oh, Mega Pizza.
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 There he is.
Pizza time.
Oh, that's a very cute metalhead. Terror Pin.
Oh yeah, Metalhead. I had that one.
And yet you call them Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles despite the fact that they are in fact Terrapins.
Yes, they are terrapins. Thank you. I was going to correct you.
Pop.
I was waiting for it and was going to correct you.
Well, no, I did it because you.
Between tortoise, terrapin, and turtles, you're confusing the shit out of me at this point.
So turtles are turtle is both a generic term for all three and the designation for turtles that live completely underwater. Tortoises only live on land, and terrapins live in both water and land. So like box turtles, snapping turtles, those are terrapins.
They're amphibious.
Basically, yeah. So one's aquatic, one's land, and then
One's terrestrial.
yeah, and the last one is amphibious. That's the difference right there. Are we going back in time now?
Nope,
Nope.
it's Krang's butt.
I wasn't expecting the legs, to be honest.
Okay.
It was the Guts Man ass meme.
The metalhead toy was really cool because like it had a little plastic like thing in the back. If you shine light, it would make his if you shine light in the back, it would make his eyes glow.
I think we got all of Vernon's VHS tapes. I think. Nope, 3 out of 5. I thought we had more than that.
They're important.
Dinosaur Stampede. Who's that?
That was Mikey.
Like one of the
Oh no, that's
like Triceratops guy.
yeah, that's one of the Triceratons.
Oh, fucking Triceratons.
I mean, we're going to the Museum of Natural History. It makes sense.
True.
I don't remember the name. Like if there was like a specific Triceraton in the cartoon that appeared.
I mean, there was an entire thing in the 2003 show about them.
Right. The 2003 show was actually very, very, very,
Oh,
very
here we go.
in line with the. We lost somebody.
Don't know who.
We lost Bob.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
Maybe
but
his-
the 2003 cartoon was very in line with the comics. Like,
Did Bob mute himself?
No,
he's
dropped out.
back.
And he has issues sometimes when he connects to Discord. Uh-oh.
Oh,
oh, I was.
I wasn't expecting the second one. There's a...
me a major promotion.
oh, they have these ones have shields.
And guns.
I know you have a different special in the air than you do on ground.
You do. It's a slam attack.
When you unlock it, I don't think you have it at level 1.
Okay, that was weird.
There we go. You're back.
Yeah, my internet just dropped out, and I had to like manually reconnect to my router, and that's really strange. Like I don't have an. I mean, there's been some issues in the area. Like the next town over, Gunnersville, had a major. I mean, I'm on Verizon, so that and Spectrum, so that shouldn't matter. But they had a major AT&T outage, like over the whole city of Gunnersville this morning. So like our branch and stuff were down. But it's so maybe there's just some more shenaniganry going on. But that's like twice I've randomly dropped out.
Cat, you cannot play right now. Sorry.
Negative. There's like
Crystal shards?
Triceratop dinosaurs, and they have shields.
Oh, I bet the neutrinos would want crystal shards.
So are you in Dimension X now?
I think we might have just gotten the last VHS. 'Cause I saw an achievement pop up.
Is this the 5th one? I knew of 3.
I saw at least one that we got in this stage.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't see-
remember how the bug. That's like how bug officially refers to one specific order of insect. Yes, and I remember that episode. The turtles had something in their mouth that made them look like a custom spaghetti. I don't. Oop! I think I dropped again.
Nope, you're there.
Or maybe not. Okay.
Well, we still hear you.
I don't know what's going on. My internet's usually balling. Maybe there's just some like ridiculous Marshall County thing going on right now.
Alright,
yeah.
Neutrino.
Yep. So we have to find the other neutrino, I bet. I don't remember her
Ask
name.
Mounds.
All I remember is that her and she wants to bone Mikey.
And she has like the
Oh,
swirly
yeah.
hair.
Yeah, she has the swirly hair and wants to bone Mikey.
Well,
Oh, that's Infinite Ninja Power Pizza.
who wants ninja power?
Just trying to wait and see what happens.
Makes sense. The non-ninja gets the ninja power.
She's an honorary ninja. We must be going to Dimension X after this.
Yep.
Oh, Mega Pizza.
Oh, there's the boss. It's
Yep.
General Track, isn't it? Trask? General something?
No,
I
that's a
thought
rock
Trask is the
monster.
stone- Yeah, he's the rock guy.
Captain
Captain Zorax.
So the neutrinos were Dask, Kala, and Zack. Z-A-K.
Kala was the girl with the like
Yeah.
swirly hair.
Right.
So there was a really weird like Japanese anime of the Ninja Turtles where they
They go Super
transform-
Sentai.
Yes.
So, just to prove that everything spies on us, just so y'all are aware, the ad I got at the bottom of the thing I looked up is The Batman, now streaming on HBO Max, because I totally just said it and my phone was listening to me.
Oh, thanks to Buttface and Pokey Dude, half
Oh.
my YouTube stuff is Minecraft right now.
I knew that was a thing that happens because when I drove to Texas one time, me and Fraublau were talking like we do, and just randomly the discussion went to ukuleles for a brief moment. And when we got to Texas, I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw an ad for ukuleles on Wish.com.
Oh, no, it's worse than that. Like, I was having a conversation with a buddy of mine at work, and we were talking about the 90s, and I mentioned something about, and I have not talked about this in 15 years, but I mentioned something about Kazaa. And then I get on Facebook, and immediately after I talk to him, immediately there's something about Kazaa, something I had not thought about in 15 years, said anything about. It heard me say it and looked up and tried to find something about Kazaa.
Oh yeah, it
There's Baxter
absolutely does
Stockman.
that.
Yeah.
Baxter Stockman.
Error.
I mean, they don't deny it. I mean, they just say there's the legs. Yeah, they just say that it's targeting advertisement. You know, they use the phrases you say. They turn your recording on and use the phrases you say to hit art to, like, literally. If I start talking about dishwashers because my dishwasher is broke, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna talk about dishwashers. My dishwasher's broke. So for the next week, I'm gonna get nothing but ads for dishwashers. I promise you.
Who's playing Splinter?
Error.
What?
Error just randomly joined, Bob.
Error
I mean,
said?
hey, it is, I guess anybody within my friends list could join. So, I mean, hey, welcome aboard, Error.
Error? Why are you not on chat?
He might not know we were streaming because he messaged me and said, "How's the
Was there
multiplayer?" And I
somebody
told him,
from like Rick Road's chat or something?
Yeah.
He's in the
Okay.
LRT chat, I think.
he's Error was used to be a speedrunner. I don't think he speedruns currently, but
Watch
I
out
just,
for them.
when we were playing, when Rick was streaming Castlevania, we had one time where we accidentally had some rando that joined the group. So then we decided to spend the whole level trolling that one person.
Man, we should do some Castlevania HD on LRT sometime.
I'd have to look at my PS3 for that.
I desperately want that to come to Steam.
It never will.
It never will. I know.
A man can dream.
May not
I
be on
did the
LRT.
game, I had not enough to triple dip on it. I already double dipped on it.
I would gladly
it
pay
again on
$30
Steam.
for the whole game again.
It's a good game, but you gotta have people to play with. It's But I had so much fun when Rick streamed it all the time.
Where do you get the link to share to join?
Don, that's probably yours in the bottom corner. Pizza's yeah. Oh, those are fans.
Yeah, those are fans. They're really big fans.
They're their biggest fan.
Like, serious question though, I don't remember where you get the link to invite somebody to the server.
So this, I mean, you can right click on the server and do get invite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, got a new special move.
Don't see get invite.
I mean, the bot in chat should be spamming out the link too.
Yeah. See the race planning and other nonsense here? That's a Discord invite.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
This is just pure chaos.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, these things.
April, somebody grab that pizza.
That's Leo.
I love Donnie's jumping spin attack.
Now we finally get to see Splinter.
I love that Splinter joins and they've got like all the kills too.
Blair was playing this like all day.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I added them in our D&D group. In our D&D group, went and sent him the link to it. So if he wants to join, he can. We're glad to have him anyway. Error's a good dude.
Yeah, it would be great to
Yeah,
have.
Error had a world record on a couple Zelda 2 categories at one point. But
He's been to AG2. He ran into
he actually
GDQ.
was on. Yeah, if you look at I think AGDQ.
I didn't mean to grab that.
Just
Well,
spam your
I don't
ninja.
remember what year it was, but yeah, he was on one of them. He did a Zelda 2 run.
I love that Leo got more hits not doing the special move than I was spamming the special move.
Maybe Josh is spying on you, Poker. I mean, I assume he is at all times. Just be kind of the blount dude.
Mega pizza.
Man,
Extra
I'm
stuff.
trying to get that record in Shivers, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Mad flyentist.
He kind of is, you know.
That's just Jeff Goldblum in turtle form.
True. But a very body horror movie.
Youch.
Oh, he's
sure
up there shielded. We can't.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do to dodge that. Are we supposed to break them?
Nope, you just jump.
Might as well jump. I wish you would step out from that ledge, my friend. You
Man,
could
Splinter is clawing.
ties with all the lives you've been living it.
It's funny because Hyperstone Heist only has him as the scientist form, and then Turtles in Time only has him as the fly.
He's a scientist in the in the arcade game too, because he fights you in that.
Yeah, in arcade game you fight him as both.
Airborne Award. Spent the most
I
time in
unlocked
the
a new
air.
move.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I don't know about you guys. I don't think this is good. I mean, like, that's bad.
Yeah, I'm
He's
not
still
100%
missing-
Sure.
He's still missing one critical component.
Now we're in Dimension X.
I mean, Krang wasn't in there.
That's
That's just the robot.
I mean, the
Yeah.
robot can be remote controlled.
Yep. Can I have like a 30-second break? I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
I'm gonna go check and see.
Check
we
the
might
VHSs.
Or short one VHS.
Find my VHS tapes.
Okay.
What about
So,
the
yeah, y'all are
flies?
close. I
I'm
knew
going
of
to check
3, so
those.
I missed one of them.
Yeah, we got at least one bug that I saw.
You got a bug.
Oh, we're
and
short
the
one
flies.
bug too.
So who do you give the bugs to? Oh, the frogs.
The frogs.
Damn, I missed a bunch of the bugs. I only saw the one in the boss.
What levels are we missing collectibles on?
fight.
0, 0,
Yeah,
3,
2
3.
2,
4 or 5. So
Zero.
episode 6, we're missing one.
3 3, 4 4, 4 5.
We've done like none of the challenges.
It's probably impossible to do challenges as like multiplayer.
It'd be much more difficult, I think.
Yeah, because like you have ones that are like don't get hit, and if anybody gets
Gets
hit,
it,
that's
you
it.
lose it.
I think the not get hit is a little impossible anyway.
What's the turtle layer? Oh, neat.
I think Error mostly does like the Super Metroid Zelda 3 combo randomizer now.
Okay, sorry about that.
Uh-oh.
No
George
problem.
Armstrong Custer. No big horn.
I
Welcome
guess
back.
level 10 is the highest level.
Yeah. Whew.
Well, we're on level 13. We're in like Dimension X.
Now he
Technically-
means like character level.
Oh,
This is gonna be general tracks.
yeah.
No, that's Chrome Dome.
Chrome Dome.
I think that's Chrome Dome.
Bellerophon. Interesting. Greek mythology reference there.
Ooh. Had to use the bathroom for like 3 levels.
Hey, you should have said something.
I did.
The soundtrack's just so good.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I got.
We well,
Oh,
oh,
what?
and it's those things too. There's like one of those at every stage. Like there's an enemy, and we're just like, oh, it's those things.
Oh, there's the last VHS tape.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh, hey, we got a challenge. At least I did.
Donnie is slow, but once he dashes, he can move pretty quickly.
Oh, you have to do the whole taunt to get the power up. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Donatello has the best taunt. I'm sorry.
He do.
That look on his face, though.
But I have the best run though.
It is cool that we have a splinter now, at least. So
Mhm.
we have the full thing.
Oh yeah.
Except for Casey.
Yeah.
How do you unlock
Yeah,
Casey?
but I
Is
mean,
it beating the game?
You
But
just
you have
just
to
beat
the
the game.
Yeah.
That's
Mikey. Or we
good. Or we save
Or-
it for as long as we
Save it,
can.
yeah.
This is an elevator, so we might
That's
as well
true.
save it.
Super flying attack.
Yeah, I will be right back.
No worries.
Do you also have to use the bathroom for 3 levels?
He's already gone.
To me, Cyclone is a little redundant. He should just say Cyclone. It's like, we get it.
Ah.
Raph.
Looks like
that's
it's a
good.
boss. Oh, it is General Trag. Look at that.
And we still have the pizza, though. That's cool.
General of the Granite Grunts. So he's got a shield and a bazooka.
That seems like a little bit much.
I mean, that's in character for him, though. Like, I love that this music is very clearly, like, inspired by the older games, but it's still its own thing.
Yeah. T-Lopes, man.
We destroyed him.
We didn't even need the pizza.
We shoulda, 'cause there's
Leo,
more
grab
level.
that pizza.
I'll grab it.
Should have let Error get it.
Well,
Oh,
it's hard
I
to
wasn't even
coordinate
thinking
that.
of errors.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to coordinate that with them.
He can't hear voice.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you called it. That's the drag guy. Yeah, I sent him the invite, but I mean, you know, it's who knows.
He
may not
won't
be
see it
able to
while
get
we're
in it.
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I'm about to say. It's a little bit. He may not be set up for his mic either.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hole.
That's a hole.
That's a pit.
Well, especially because I know Brick's streaming, so we didn't link it in Brick's chat.
No, I did it in. I didn't put it in Bricks at all. I did it in the in our D&D group when.
Oh, the flump, or is it a different?
No, me Treble. Treble was DMing one.
Damn
we've
it.
never finished with me and Error, Putty, and Elisar. We've had an ongoing 5e modern game that we've never finished. Like, how long have we been in whatever we're doing, Treble? Like,
I don't
a year
know.
now? Like,
I mean, it's not a D&D campaign if you don't just randomly, like, take a hiatus that lasts forever.
well, it just happened. I mean, you know, like, Treble had a lot of stuff going on.
I thought you just started a new thing where Brick is playing a bunny.
That's Flump. That's
yeah,
just
Flump is different. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, this was one we were doing offline. This is just one we were doing ourselves.
Ah.
Like, my character is a detective, and he's...
That's
Treble.
Chromedome.
Yeah, Treble described him accurately as a younger Lenny Briscoe from Law & Order, because that is... I didn't intend him to be that way, but that is a very apt description of who Rake is. So I have to
are
give
we
Treble
not-
credit on that one.
Is this guy immune to our damage?
Seems like it.
So what is...
Oh, okay. It's this.
Oh, we gotta
is this
throw
like
him.
Mecha Shredder or something?
It's throw him
I
at
don't
the.
remember. I don't think I remember Chrome Dome.
Chromedome. Yeah, Chromedome is basically a foot soldier modeled after the Shredder.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Enigma, about Baxter Stockman. He kind of gets fucked over more than almost anybody. Like, he's kind of a sympathetic character. God, Error's on 5 lives. Most of y'all are on 4. Mikey's on 3.
Well, it's based on your level.
Yeah. Oh, I gotcha. Well, where do you see the level? Or does it show that?
I think we're
That is
back
the
on the
level.
map.
Oh,
do you
okay. You don't
grab-
see it on the regular
You
game.
gotta- you gotta
Dawn's almost
get-
dead.
You gotta get. Well, you gotta.
The random missiles falling is kind of balls, I'm not gonna lie.
That was the wrong button.
At least
now
they're
you got,
telegraphed.
now you gotta throw people at them, yeah. That's interesting.
So how do you grapple?
You have to walk into them and then like,
There you go. Error
hit,
did it.
and then down throws,
Okay.
down and attack throws. But you have to walk into them. Down and attack. There you go.
Everybody's Magic Pixel here.
Got the boss. Just stay away from the boss.
Stay away. What are you staring at me, Chauncey?
Oops. Did not mean to do that. Wrong attack button.
I don't know what button it is. Like, it says LB, but
Left bumper. It's L1.
Yeah, L1 if you're using a PlayStation.
You have failed me. All of you have failed me.
I tried.
I'm
God,
sorry.
y'all are all like on death's door. This is crazy. Like everybody's dying. They're dying. They's all dying.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh, he punched me as I was trying to revive him.
Oh no.
Come on, come on.
Ah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You are welcome.
That's the wrong button.
It's all for you.
Deep breath.
Yeah, I don't think that's lives because people didn't get revived and it didn't go down.
Leo will
Wow.
need
Hey.
a board.
I took the lead
Yep.
by
Wow, got
one
it.
kill.
Damn. Well, Splinter's technically in the lead, but he's obviously been playing it
Well, he
longer.
started like 2,000 kills ahead of us.
Right. But no, Blau is in the lead by one. Raph, the best turtle, is winning by one.
Oh.
Like you're all flying on the
I recognize this.
hoverboards.
I recognize this map. That's the little island that they get teleported to in the cartoon.
Oh,
That's-
Vernon. You completed Vernon. If
Yep,
you want to
that's-
go back. Yeah.
I know he had an
Oh, whole new
exclamation
world
point.
map with the
That's-
Technodrome. I love it. You know what I mean, Vern?
I see the neutrino car back there.
Yeah.
That's probably Slash.
Yeah, that looks like Slash.
A lot more levels than I thought there would be in this game.
Yeah, we're on 14. One collectible, 3 challenges. That's Slash, without a doubt.
I think we'll play until the Blau Major alarm goes off.
Yeah, that's fair. It's 9:07.
Yeah, so we still got like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Turbo tunnel.
Okay, Dan, like getting more into Stranger Things. Like I like the plots, but then I'm getting really invested in it, and then it goes back to Hopper, and I'm like, why the fuck am I watching this? Like it takes away like, and honestly, the 11 side quest thing or whatever is a little disjointed. Like it's taking away from it to me. I guess it's important, but like I want to know about like Vecna and all that stuff, and I'm like, you've got me excited.
The
Then you go to all this stuff I don't care about.
Except for Hopper's side quest, it all ties together.
I know it will. It's just right now I'm telling you kind of how I feel.
I
about
know,
it.
that's I mean that's how I felt as well. Like it's just there's 4 different things going on simultaneously.
It's a little much.
It is a bit much, and they're they linger on a lot of stuff, and they
I
could
agree
use
with
some
you. If I
editing.
had a 1.5 speed, I
Yep.
would do it on the Hopper stuff and then watch the rest of it.
Yeah.
So it's like
I think
It's
that
just-
attack
it's-
power difference is why Raph has caught up. Ah, pizza! Was that a Pizza Monster?
yeah.
But it wasn't
No,
mutant.
Sam-
Well,
they're-
Raph's ahead. I don't know about caught up. Raph's ahead. And by
mean,
the way,
what I'm-
April's got a big. Donnie was right, but like 5 behind her, but she's brought a big lead back up on him. Poor
What I mean
Red
is the reason
poor
I'm
Red
saying
is bringing up the rear, but
Well, he set an entire level out.
that's true.
So, my
Don't,
work, I'm
don't
gonna play
hurt not a girl
music,
face's confidence. Just say she's better than him.
and one of the
Pizza
songs on my
Monsters.
playlist is Never Ending Story, and my coworker is like, oh, I know
Oh,
this
yeah.
song from Stranger Things, and I
What? Are you serious? Oh, literally, shoot me in the head, okay? Just do it. Put me out of my misery at this point.
it's like the person that's
Oh,
like
I didn't
that
mean to
only
take
knows
that
Axel
pizza.
F because it was in Monsters vs. Aliens or something like that.
Oh God, you know that's my ringtone, right? The Axel F theme.
It's just like they say something like that, and a little bit of me just dies. Like,
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you've got the theme from Monsters vs. Aliens. I'm like, no, this is the theme from Beverly Hills Cop. Come on now.
Oh, it kills me.
Is that song with the frog?
I mean, I would be okay with that because that's how I found out what movie that was from. Because I had that song stuck in my head, and I asked my dad if he knew what it was. And my dad's like, "Oh, that's Beverly Hills Cop. I've got that on CD." And then he dug out his tote because my dad's a music guy, so he had this huge tote full of CDs.
It's actually literally it's called literally what I just played. The theme is called Axel F. That's the Beverly Hills. That's the name of the theme. So it's one of the. And all three movies are excellent, by the way. I went through and watched them again recently.
Didn't they have a TV show?
I think you're thinking of
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon.
No, I mean I'm pretty sure that they either.
I don't remember a Beverly Hills Cop. The Lethal Weapon show up until like the one star got kicked off of it was supposedly pretty good.
Yeah, it was. It might have been that they were making it and had cast and then didn't.
Probably.
But there was like a Beverly Hills Cop show that was being made where.
I mean, this is the decade where everything old is new again, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Well, it was it was going to be Axel Foley was going to be like chief of police, and it was going to be about his son.
Okay.
Axel Foley Jr.
Shredder's power attack is kind of cool.
Hey, we found Zach.
You did. Now you just need Kara or Paula or whatever her name is.
Right when we get to the big pizza.
Yeah.
No!
Get it. Somebody grab it.
How did that not heal you with the big pizza?
What? Oh, you were probably down when you hit the pizza. So
No,
you probably have to
we had
be
the
up.
pizza before.
Oh, I
Come
had no
on!
clue then. I like how you offer him the pizza to heal him. Oh yeah, you're dead.
It's just like every time we try to do it.
Oh, did you make it?
Oh, look at this slash.
I like it. He's also bigger than the.
We also
other
took like
turtles.
10,000 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we took all the damage trying to get Leo back up.
I remember like one episode where like Slash came back and he was a genius. Like,
Oh, I don't know that one.
yeah.
I know in Turtles Forever they basically just made one of the guys in that into Slash. I didn't watch the 2003 cartoon, but obviously they were in Turtles Forever.
There was a they did a similar episode to Turtles Forever in the 2012 show, where the turtles came up. These turtles showed up.
And they actually had the
Yeah, they had the
original
right
actors.
voices. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the big downside to Turtles Forever. It's like, I'm sorry,
That's
but
what happens when you're a non-union Canadian production.
it's like,
You insulting Canadians? You know we have one of those in the chat.
I'm just stating a fact.
that's
Yeah,
why they couldn't
ew.
get the voice actor. So instead, it's like, here's Yugi's voice actor as Leonardo, because, sure.
Episode 14.
Believe in the heart of
Are
the
they going for like a
cards.
season of the show?
Leonardo believes in the heart of the cards.
I remember when I first watched it, I was like, why are the 80s Turtles so cheesy? Like they're just making fun of them. But then I went back and watched like some of the old cartoon. I'm like, no, they were that cheesy.
Oh yeah.
If you like I highly recommend if you haven't
Dangerously
watched
cheesy.
if you haven't watched Rise of the TMNT, watch it. It's legitimately funny, has a lot of heart,
Yeah.
and it has the
finally
best.
looked
It has the
crying.
actual best relationship between Splinter and the Turtles in any of them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you weren't a believer, Trouble, until I told you to watch it.
Right. And I'll say that I didn't watch it because it looked bad, but it's one of those when you told me it just looks bad because in stills, and I was like, okay. And I watched a couple of clips, and I was like, oh yeah.
Let's see.
Remember
Based on the
when
fact
I
that
slowed
these levels take like 10 minutes to beat, I think this is probably the last one we can do.
This got to be pretty close to the end.
Yep. I don't know if this is Krang. This might be the last level. It might be this and then like a boss.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, we still haven't even fought the Shredder yet. I mean,
Well, you know, Shredder is usually right after Krang, though.
And I think of the arcade, the last level of like TMNT with the Krang boss music. We just like all use our special moves at the same time.
The screen explodes. Take that, Mother Mouser. Oh, I'm stuck in the air again.
oh god damn it! Stop hiding pizzas in fucking boxes.
All right, we've almost not died at all.
Almost.
Oh, those are spikes.
Oh yeah! Ouch!
My toe, my toe.
My toes, my toes.
I remember when playing Hyperstone Heist, my brother and I both ran over one of the spike things at the same time. So it was like, my Toto, my Toto.
Craft.
What is there, pizza or something?
No, I mean like, there you go. Offering a little bit of heart.
It didn't seem to help.
Well, it's just it's two blips.
I'm still showing on one blip.
Maybe we didn't hold it long enough.
That's what I'm thinking.
My
Well,
like,
pizza right there though, so.
well, that's one way to get across, I guess. Oh, it's that. I had that toy.
I also had that toy.
Which one?
The Krang's little
Krang.
legs.
The Krang thing? I had that, yeah.
Krang Walker.
So I remember the Triceratops guys, but I can't tell you why I remember them or in what context. They just look familiar to me.
They show up after Krang gets his little body. Like Krang is like, we're gonna replace these robots. Your Foot Clan's useless. Let me get my soldiers. The Triceratons are his soldiers.
Right. Okay.
In the '87 cartoon, in the other stuff, they're aliens.
I mean,
They're
they're all from Dimension X.
Right, but in the other cartoons and the comics, they're aliens from like another planet. That the turtle get turtles get. They're not affiliated with the Foot Clan. Like,
They're their own faction.
they're after the turtles come into conflict with them because they become friends with the Fugitoid, and they're after the Fugitoid.
Right.
Because the Fugitoid has the brain of a scientist, and they want to enslave him because robots don't have rights.
So it's like Star Wars droids, basically.
Yeah, he accidentally transfers his brain into a robot.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh well, since you're not human anymore, you don't have rights.
And of course, unfortunately, he did not get the strength of 5 gorillas out of the deal.
Fair enough.
No, he got put into like a robot.
He didn't
butler.
even get to be an Adrian Barbeau bot.
Yeah.
Professor Honeycutt.
So for the record, I got tired of the Redwood Empire and I switched to George. I went to Cascade Hollow in Tennessee and switched to a 15-year-old George Dickel single barrel that's 93 proof, I think.
ago, I was talking to my sister and
Very
mentioned
Very
drinking the Starlight Coke with the rum, and my nephew like freaked out. He's like, "I didn't know you drank." I'm like, "It's because I don't drink. I drink socially. I don't drink all the time."
Right. I mean,
So
so
then
you
I
drink
told him
sake.
about how- but I don't drink it all the time. Like I
Oh yeah.
drink like on the stream, I'll have a shot with you guys, but I'm not like my brother where I have to go buy a 12-pack of Vizzies and then drink them down in a night.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a whole
I'm
load of
invincible.
different. Like, I mean, that's a whole different thing. I mean, I'm not
That's-
saying there wasn't a time where I did that, but I don't do that. So I don't do that crap anymore. Oh, full Krang. You never go full Krang.
And the song is very inspired by that song I mentioned.
Forgot Krang sounded like somebody's grandma.
I am invincible.
Good old Pat Fraley.
And
I don't know if
would
it
be
is
great.
Pat Fraley in this game though.
Sounds like the original voice.
I mean, even Shredder sounded like they were doing a decent impression of him.
All right, Krang.
He's just batting us all over the place. There we go.
Any comments?
Ow.
Any comments?
Yeah, there we go.
Here's a real showstopper.
Oh, damn it! Stop kicking me.
I hate when they do that when you're trying to bring him back. It's just like, wow.
Oh my god.
Any comments?
I love the animation.
Is he gonna yell? Is he gonna yell? I'm invincible.
I am invincible.
That's not the same voice actor.
It's not Pat
No.
Fraley.
Oh,
Called it.
ready for revenge.
Uh oh, this is a good song.
I love it already.
Any comments?
I mean, the song that's missing, sadly, is Pizza Power from the Coming Out of Their Shells tour.
Any comments?
Fighting the Shredder.
I wonder, like, if I wonder if he has the demutation beam, and if he does, what happens if he hits April with it?
Oh, that would be funny. Yeah.
Oh no!
Like, which one is the real Shredder?
Any comments?
Well, now there's only one.
Okay,
I'm trying to revive people.
I'm trying to. Stay away, Shred. No!
God fucking damn it, Shredder.
It's like hashtag I tried.
We did our best.
Ah!
Shit!
Oh, I there's multiple shredders.
Oh.
I was answering messages and missed it. Like, there's the invisible shredder clones.
Yep.
Oh, everybody's down.
It's okay, we got lots
We got
alive.
him.
I think it would be hard to game over on this, as many players as y'all have. It's like- I'm just saying,
no,
nobody's got below 2 lives yet.
Raphael with
Right.
the kills.
Picking up, like, the
Yeah, 14-27. Man, you're beating April pretty big now, Blau. Like, because you're the best character.
It's that. Well, it's that he's got all that attack power.
Because he's the best character.
How many levels are in this game?
I don't know, but I think that's it for. We'll see. Oh, they're making a Robo Statue of Liberty.
You gotta do one more level just to see if that's the last.
I mean,
It might
Wow.
just be a boss fight.
Oh, are you at your DNF alarm?
swing by him. Yeah, because we'll see.
Go
I
ahead and see what it is.
I can't go to the neutrinos.
yeah,
Oh,
because
we haven't found-
last one.
We haven't
Oh,
found
so
the
there's
last
more
one.
levels than just that one. But yeah, you might as well see what it is. Go to A and see what it is. Yeah, you can't do the neutrinos yet. Like, how would you
Episode
get to the
16.
neutrinos?
Yeah, no, that's the last one.
That's the last
The
one. I
lady.
think. Yeah,
So how do you get to the neutrinos?
I
You
think
just gotta find them.
You
You have
gotta
to find
find
all
'em.
3 of them.
Let's go ahead and do it.
Oh, do it. Yeah. Do it like
Wrath
that.
of the Lady.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be
Oh
good.
boy.
Oh wow! And it's a giant Robo Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Tyranny.
Liberty. no.
Indeed, Statue of Tyranny. Look at that! Your crane mutated the Statue of Liberty. It's gonna punch you to death.
Uh-oh. This is very final boss of Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, absolutely.
Love it.
Oh,
Any comments? Any comments?
Then it just randomly disappears for a while for y'all to beat up random dudes, random mooks.
Any comments?
And that fills up your ninja power thing if you're not taunting.
This is true. Literally, Statue of Tyranny. That's great. I thought one of y'all just made that up. But... Yeah, April just seems to like dig talking into her microphone all the time, and then uses the camera as the camera with the boom.
That's her
on it
taunt.
as her, yeah. Yeah, that animation is so Scott Pilgrim.
Alright.
Any comments?
Top. Yeah.
oh,
Oh yeah, we did it.
crane's
Woo!
escaping. Sorry,
You
April.
love April.
Hi, April. Well,
Sorry.
hey, you're still alive with nothing.
Super
You're
Shredder.
immortal.
It's gonna be Super Shredder, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's muted, Jen.
I love that Super Shredder's like this badass in all the video games, and then in the movie he was in, he went down like a little
He
baby.
killed himself.
Oh, we gotta. Hey,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad I'm not streaming this. Never.
Any comments?
I don't know what keeps blipping on me. Oh, Super Shredder. Shit.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, this is gonna be like us like using our lives. I think.
We're not even. There we go. I was gonna say we weren't even hurting him yet.
Damn it! Now I'm reconnecting again.
We can hear you.
Yeah, I know. It just the stream keeps blipping on me.
Oh, damn
it's
it.
hard to tell. This is very this boss.
Dodge. Dodge.
So, Girlface, you saying you're saying dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge?
Yeah, until he gets weak and.
His mutation goes out of rule.
Right. This is very reminiscent of the TMNT final fight, but.
Yeah, if you taunt, he teleports to you and grabs you.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do. Yeah.
Any comments?
But there should theoretically be at least one boss fight that's like, eat all your life. You have all these lives for a reason.
That's this one.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Yeah.
Splinter's dead.
Oh wow.
There's a lot of pattern fights, which is interesting. Like, y'all just avoiding the pattern over and over again. For a beat 'em up, that's a little unusual. It's a little bit of
Any comments?
it's a little Toho-ish.
This fight is a little Toho-ish.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This fight is definitely a little Toho-ish.
I don't understand how we stun him.
He
just tires
dodge.
himself out. Yeah.
Basically, we have to survive his pattern, and then his mutation goes out of control. He does an AOE attack. There you go.
Okay.
To clear him, and then you get up and you punch him. Do you feel like I've been robbed of the mutation, the demutation beam?
Yeah, I know. You'd think that would be something in. We just want to see what it would do to April. But would it be something like the whole Devo gun in the god awful Mario Brothers movie?
Oh no.
You know what it should do? It should turn her into the cat lady.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be great.
Oh, we got Shredder clones now. Oh,
Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, he's faster. Oh, he's
great.
faster.
I
Oh, but
keep falling for that move. Like I see him do that, and think he's gonna go down, and then he does that move. Ash. Okay, don't fall for that one. And
Always after the big burst.
yeah.
Yeah. That's like his final
his shoulder.
power-out
You can
move.
see his shoulders, like you can see his shoulders mutate. He's gonna explode.
I mean, y'all are doing it right. You're saving up the special attack and just spamming the shit out of him every time he does that. I feel like this would be.
oh,
really
one more
hard single
cycle.
player.
We
Yeah.
got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like this would be a little brutal. Oh, you got him. There you go.
I don't think it's over because we can still move. Oh, now we can't.
That's an interesting animation. And now he just blows up.
Each level was about
I
6 to 8
came,
minutes.
I saw, I got blowed
Send
up.
board.
Michelangelo most times spent meditating.
New York can rest easy once more now that Lady Liberty has been restored to her former.
Or
Leave
Former-
me
Read it.
worry.
For who is
I
not
knew-
at all
Even
scared.
this said complete season.
Fenwick, literally Fenwick, who is not at all scared, confirmed that the Shredder has
The Web Warriors themselves.
been defeated by the city's protectors.
The
Oh,
Punk
not
Frogs.
even
The Web Warriors themselves. The Web Warriors? The Punk
Come
Frogs.
on.
Ah, come on. Come on.
Oh,
Hey, I got a rap ending.
I got
a
a Leo
Mike
ending.
Okay.
I got Donnie.
I got April. Yep.
Even
New
after
York
beating the
City.
bad guys, Raphael is still a hothead. Luckily for him, there are always more baddies to bash.
I wonder if
Should
this is the multiplayer ending.
Everybody gets
Tonight's-
their own ending.
Yeah, because I'm getting a
But
Mike ending.
like, because I got a mic ending and then it went over to everybody having
Like
a
his little
pizza
cat
party.
Yeah,
monster
pizza.
is
Yeah.
interesting,
Casey
like,
eating his
yeah.
pizza through his hockey mask.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
My favorite part is in the original. Watch on YouTube. Find it. There's the episode where Casey Jones goes undercover at a office building. He goes and applies for a job in a suit, in a 3-piece suit, wearing the hockey mask.
Awabunga, thank you for playing. You've unlocked Casey
Yeah,
Jones.
See, y'all beat it. Like, you had time. You got through the whole game. There you go. We gotta give a clap.
Hell yeah.
That was
All right.
Oh, that was fun.
yeah, it was.
I'm not
So
going
I
to stick
gotta-
around for the intro. I gotta hustle.
Yeah,
Yep.
most of us are going to bed. Blau's going to work. God bless him. So,
See you guys later.
Tomorrow I gotta
Bye,
go to
Blau.
work. My vacation is
Bye,
finally
Blau.
Cast.
yeah. bless
Cam
his heart.
Clark as Leonardo and Rocksteady. Rob Paulson, Raphael and Slash. Townie
That's
was Michelangelo, Rat King and Razor, and Barry Gordon was Donatello and Bebop.
Who is April?
Additional voiceover production.
It's not actually saying. Okay.
I'm scrolling
That's
through. Localization, QA, press relations.
It's a pizza party performed by Mega Ran.
Is this the song? This is the coming out of their shell song from the.
I'm coming out of our shell.
It's not. It's similar.
What is legally distinct?
I mean, I know that I've got 3 copies of the coming out of their shells on cassette tape.
I have it somewhere. I get somewhere. I still have that damn cassette tape.
Went to see it live.
Did you really? That's awesome. I like the last one. You have to fight to be free. Bum bum. You
That's
gotta
all-
fight
that's
for
what I
what
got.
is right.
It's all on Spotify.
Oh, is it really? That's awesome.
But I actually ripped it off my cassette because we had a hookup to connect your radio to the computer that my grandma was using to rip all of her VHS tapes. Or not VHS, I don't know, I said VHS tape. Her vinyl records to put them into MP3s. But the thing that she had would do 8-tracks and cassette tapes and stuff as well.
Well, guys, thanks for playing. This was really fun.
Yeah, this is
This is a blast.
fun one to watch. This was a fun one to watch.
Yeah, maybe now we've
Yeah.
convinced Bob to buy the game.
I won't play it single player.
We can
I
always do
cannot
more
find-
runs.
I can't figure out anywhere. I can't find any indication of who voiced April. She still does voice acting work,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Well, thanks for playing, everybody. Treble, thanks for hanging out. Girlface, Bob, Red, and unfortunately Blau's not here, but thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll be back. I mean, I'm on vacation all next week, so I won't be around to do any hosting. So if you guys are going to play anything, you're going to do what you're going to do.
Yeah,
I can. I mean, on Wednesday and Thursday, I can host anything anybody wants to run.
Yeah.
Tuesday we're doing free and fries.
Yeah,
Oh my
y'all do it the
God.
day I can't watch.
Fiesta.
Yeah, 'cause-
We're doing a fiesta.
And
We're
Treble,
starting
make
Fiesta.
sure you don't use my scenes. Use Treble scenes.
I'm not the one that did that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. McLean did it. He copied it over. McLean copied that for me.
Okay, then
Somebody followed me through.
I'm going to back Treble here because I like it being
then
McLean's fault.
okay,
so.
good. Well, it's McLean's fault then, but still, there is now a treble scenes,
Right.
so McLean should
They're
not
all
break. McLean should not break that for you.
Right. But no. I checked and all the stuff from last year's still there.
Good.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well,
All right.
thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good time, and don't forget, heroes on a half shell, turtle power.
Seriously, only in the South do you have a heat advisory at 9:39 at night. There's literally a heat advisory on.
None like it
still
hot.
in it's still in the 80s.
Oh, good
Like,
lord.
It was
We've had
88.
records.
Okay, it was 88 Tuesday night. It was at midnight. It was 88 degrees outside and
Woof.
90% humidity. Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
Well,
I'm just telling you.
stay cool, everybody. Good night.
Mhm.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.